town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying.
Hola,
People of the interweb.
amigas.
Hi, hi, hi.
How's everybody doing? I'm doing all right. Earlier, I heard that one of my family members has COVID and he's not doing well. My brother's birthday was yesterday, and that's probably what happened. That's possible. It's possible. My brother tried to think of places with less people, but instead went to the mall and David Buster's. That was a good idea. How you doing, Aaron? No, I think we're headed for a bad time here. Hospitals around here are starting to fill up. So, you know, it is what it is, I guess.
Jack has a question for you.
I have an answer, Jack. Got an answer, Jack.
Hey, Aaron. Hey, Jack. Hey, Lewis. Hey, Flamethrower. Hey, John Elite. Hope everybody's doing well.
I remember the F out last night when Brian came out and screamed like a girl. Like you do, Mr. G. Well, good. I'm glad I'm your role model. Yeah, like bad. Yeah, it's going to get bad. The Moo variant is starting to spread, too.
The what?
The Moo variant.
Moo?
Yeah.
Like a cow?
Like MU.
Oh. What is that?
Well,
Is
it's
that,
not
like,
the
bad?
dominant variant yet, but it's avoiding vaccines.
I thought that was a different variant.
That was another one out there that was like that, too.
So there's two?
There's two out there, yes.
Is the Delta?
I think my Patriots
still
go
a thing?
11-6. I think 11-6. I could see them going better than that. I think I could see them winning their division.
I don't need this to spin. I just need this to be on. Alrighty. We are here for Raw.
Lewis, how's it
And
going?
it's
Volterra, how's it
gonna
going?
be
Fanlux, how's it going? How's everybody doing? Also, I family with COVID, and yet
Exciting.
he's vaccinated, but what makes it worse is he's weight 423 pounds and has pneumonia, and COVID is on the feeding tube. Pray for us. Yeah, I mean, that's just it. I mean, it's one of those things, if you have underlying health conditions, they've said that the vaccine's good, but if you have underlying health conditions, like Maven, the vaccine may not be as effective. Who wins tonight, Louisville or Ole Miss? Ole Miss, Ben. Ole Miss. I didn't bet on this game tonight. It's getting bad. Yeah, well, you know, when we don't do things to stop it, it's going to get bad. It's, John Elite, it's MU. Look it up. They say it's not a concern yet, but Delta wasn't a concern until it was.
It was, yeah.
Bills are the only team I see beating us in the division. I tell you what, if Mac develops over the year, the Bills might not even beat him. How you doing, James? We gotta hope, Aaron. We gotta hope.
I don't think Logan is around. But,
I hope I hope he's in the building because they need it. This is my first time being mod on Twitch. Yep, you've been hired without pay. I love Ty Conti forever. She's the best champion, greatest wrestler in history. I love her forever. Cool, Fred.
Oh, did you watch?
Cool, Fred.
Did you watch Being the Elite?
I did not. I have not watched it yet.
I did. It was pretty good.
When have I had time? I went running, and then I saw my eyelids for about 25 minutes, and...
Well, I watched it while I was eating lunch. So, you know. Raw is off to a great start. James, we've only been on for 5 minutes.
James, I saw the crowd. How did it get off to a great start?
How can they be off to a great start? They haven't even done anything yet.
The crowd! I remember when people said Delta isn't anything to worry about. Well, look at it now. We need to go back on shutdown, but yet the CDC is not listening. Well, it's not just CDC. It's the government. It's
everything.
We have no mask mandates, Aaron.
The CDC is kind of, I mean, they've put out conflicting information several times and just confused people. But also, nobody is, like, doing anything about it. That would be my coffee.
We've like, our schools have no mask mandates. We go into a store, there's no mask mandates. Our hospitals are filling up. Even little hospitals.
Yeah, there's none. So it's not just a CDC problem, it's just...
Vince isn't here tonight. New tickets aren't cheap, but jeez. Was it good, Maven?
Being the Elite? Yeah. I thought it was good.
Yeah. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah. I liked what they did with it.
Is AJ Styles almost winning tonight?
Them or the New Day?
By the way, if you have not checked out... hold on, I'll tell you. Gotta get my phone out of my pocket.
Checked out what? Hold up. What do you... The videos I sent to you earlier?
Yes, but I gotta remember the name of the group so they can just go check out the group and not worry about the videos. What's the name of the group?
The Slash Street Boys?
No, the Slash Street Boys is the name of the site.
Their YouTube?
Their YouTube channel.
I don't know. But if you look up
Louise.
If you look up the Slash Street Boys, it will take you to their channel. I mean, it'll be the Slash Street Boys video that shows up, but then I put a link to the video in the Discord earlier. I don't know if anybody saw it, but what Mr. G is talking about, I put that in there, and it's a link to...
I haven't even checked Discord today.
It's a link to the Slash Street Boys video on YouTube, and then you can go from there to their channel, and they make parody videos of songs and stuff.
The Merkins.
They're dressed up as...
Yeah, go check out the Merkins.
Horror people.
On YouTube.
So it was really funny. I literally I saw a video on Twitter, and then I just kind of went down the rabbit hole and watched videos from their channel for a solid hour. They were really funny.
Lockdown 4, the lockdowning is being denied by the British government, so it'll happen. We're not going to lock down again. We're just going to let our hospitals get overwhelmed.
Why does y'all school not have a mask mandate? Don't y'all states government care about children? No.
James, our government doesn't care about anybody.
No.
Y'all are getting so close to 200 followers. I believe y'all will hit before the end of the 2021. I'm hoping we hit that, and by the end of October, I'd like to have 200 people on Twitch. Who the hell are the Merkins?
Here, I'll put a link.
Go check them out. They do spoofs. They've got a whole thing on slasher, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and the one video that I came across specifically was the Slash Street Boys, and it's like a parody of the Backstreet Boys, except it's
good.
like it's all
It's
the horror villains, right? And it's I don't know. I thought it was hilarious.
Same with the governor in Cali. He's getting recalled Tuesday. Well, I think the problem with the governor in California is there's so many people out there that complain about having mask mandates.
Well, I don't really care what people think.
Because wearing that mask on your face,
people need to stop being nice, and they need to say, "Suck it up, Buttercup," or "Suck it up, Buttercup." Don't really care anymore. Okay, there's been enough people that have died. Nobody else needs to, and all of this has been preventable. But all you little snowflakes have made things super difficult, and need to be smacked around a little bit. Sorry, that got a little violent.
Does Buddy Matthew debut this Wednesday? I don't know when he's going to debut. Are Mace and T-Bar considered as jokes now? Yes, I would say they're jokes.
This coffee is really hot.
B-Money, how you doing? Or should I say, Brandon? He's in our RKO one.
It's Lashley.
I think masks don't work, but suck it up and deal with it. I mean, it doesn't work, but I'm used to wearing it now. It's kind of grew on me. So I still wear it. It makes people comfortable. The thing is, they work if you do them right.
Work.
The problem is, we got so many people say they don't work. Maven hasn't been sick in 3 years.
I've worn
she wears a mask in the house when somebody gets sick.
Since I have been, since I was diagnosed with Crohn's, like 4 years ago, I wear a mask everywhere I go. Even before the pandemic, I wore a mask out all the time, and I haven't gotten sick in like 3 years. 4 years.
You have in front of you a pan of fresh brownies. Which piece do you go for first, the center or edge pieces?
The center is so much better.
The center, Scott, the center.
The center is so much better.
Schools here have mandatory mask mandate. We don't. I saw Bryan Danielson last night. That was interesting. It was. I was so happy for Ruby Soho last night. That was another good one. Vaccine passports look likely here in the UK for a few months. Likely many. I say, okay, whatever. I have a smartphone, a Fitbit, an actual passport, but some people are being a Spartacus now. Yeah, they are. Who better with Lashley, Rush, or MVP?
MVP.
Yeah, MVP. I wear the N95s. That's what I started wearing to school. Winter Survivor Series. I don't know.
For sure.
November?
What in God, like, what are those glasses, bro? Oh, man. What are we doing with this? Did they do something last week with Randy and Lashley? Did I miss that? Or... Well, I mean, I missed all of Raw last week. I didn't even watch it.
You're very smart wearing your mask every. She wears it even when before we had COVID.
Yeah.
Like, if somebody got sick in the house, she would wear it. And she's the only one in the house that hasn't been sick in 3 years. She's the only one that wore a mask. Adam Cole making his AEW debut all out last night and joined the Elite. Yep, Lil Rascal, it was good. It was good. November Survivor Series. Yep. It's Brock going to be live on Friday. He's supposed to be. Yes.
Ooh.
Stream Rules is this Sunday or next Sunday? I think it's next Sunday.
There's way too many pay-per-views, bro. WWE just did a pay-per-view.
I have a Silk Star Wars Trek mask. It's awesome. Cool. Anything works. Better than nothing. Ruby Soho versus Britt Baker for AEW Women's Champion. Yep. I would love to call it the Friday Night Wars, but Rampage and SmackDown are on at the same time. I heard Vinnie Mac isn't there tonight. Nope. That's the rumors, Scott. That's the rumors going around. By the way, Scott, I don't think I said, how are you doing? Congratulations. You're a week away from moving to the other coast.
I saw that Vince wasn't around.
How going to be the Friday Night Wars? I wouldn't be shocked if Rampage doesn't go to 2 hours and then they cover the last hour with...
I think they've said they don't want to.
Well, they might not want to now, but I wouldn't be shocked if they do, where they go head-to-head against...
Well, see...
SmackDown.
I guess so, but also I've heard they don't want to go past, like, when it ends, like the 10
Well, that's why you move an hour earlier.
But I also heard they didn't want to, like, go up against SmackDown.
Yeah, well, I heard Jericho talking about, oh, yeah, we're not battling them, but we didn't care about NXT. We wanted to go after the big dogs. Bryan Danielson, the Jungle Express, and Christian versus the Elite. It'll be interesting. I move Friday night and flying on September 11th, which I'm not keen on. Scott, couldn't you have picked a different day to fly? 3 people are confirmed for SmackDown this week. Undertaker, John Cena, and Brock Lesnar. Yes! It's amazing, isn't it? All 3 old guys.
What?
Extreme Rules is in 3 weeks. It's in 3 weeks.
Jesus Christ.
Bryan Danielson confirmed
Why do
Adam
we
Cole last night
gotta
on AEW. Yep.
overbook? Why do we need to overbook every godforsaken segment?
I'm glad we
I
distilled
don't
their
understand.
juice.
No, I don't understand why we need to do Randy versus Lashley at Extreme Rules. And now Lashley and MVP, I'm assuming, won in the tag team turmoil match to be able to get a shot at the tag team titles for Extreme Rules. Why must you do that? This is why you have no good tag teams. This is why you have nobody, because you don't.
Why does AEW fans sing every AEW theme song? Because they know the words.
Yeah.
And they're catchy.
Catchy tunes.
2013, I nearly moved to Bozeman, Montana, but I had no money. Can you send me $100,000? I'll get right on that, Jack.
I saw some people who didn't necessarily like Brian's theme song.
Yeah. Kofi Nash is back, yeah.
But I listened to it earlier today. It's kind of
And
a bop.
Razor Woods. Same goddamn thing as last week. Yep. Bruce Pritchard thinks this is peak WWE. This is why AEW is thriving, Maven. Yep. Hey. By the way, how you doing, Zerby stuff? So half of the tag champs is getting a title shot. Yep.
It makes no sense.
What if Vince moves NXT back to Wednesday?
That's not happening.
They'll get destroyed.
That's not happening.
I don't like Danielson overshadowing Cole. I think it was excellent. I loved what they did with it.
I don't know that it necessarily overshadowed Cole.
I like what they did with it.
I thought it was cool, and I liked the bringing out Cole thing, and then he's like on the Elite side, but then also like I guess at that point nobody was thinking Brian was going to come out strictly because they just brought Adam Cole out, and then Brian came out anyways. Which I think, I don't know, I didn't necessarily have a problem with it.
Let's get a petition going to sign Vince, to get Vince out. The Battle Royal is kicking off the first match, right?
Oh, this isn't a Battle Royal. This is a tag team something
Turmoil
or
match.
other. Yeah.
We get the opportunity to acknowledge Roman Reigns in 2 weeks as WWE airs from the UK. Well, that's cool. That should be exciting, Jamie. Vince needs to get GTFO and have Triple H run it. Well, Triple H is being kind of ran out of NXT, so I was going to compliment Raw on having someone who can work the mic start off the show. Then Lashley came out.
Viking Raiders vs. New Day can be good. NXT will get decimated by Dynamite if they return to Wednesdays. Aren't the USA Network really mad about NXT being nerfed? Well, that's what I've heard. It's some higher-ups where, like, a direct quote was, like, we didn't pay for a pre-tape show. Or, like, we're paying for a live show or whatever and not whatever they're going to be switching to. So, yeah, I've heard that some people are not happy.
Why doesn't Vince let his son run it? Son-in-law, I mean, run the whole WWE.
Because
Vince's ego. He'll be running it when he's in his grave.
True.
Oh, wait, he's not dying. He's a vampire.
No, he's a vampire, but...
Lashley's learning mic work and looking okay, and then the bring out Trombone Man and Pancake Boy. Blah. We know WWE haven't been the greatest over the last few years, but what's your biggest criticism towards WWE? Storylines.
Well, I would
That's
say
my biggest
storylines too, but also I feel like the constant repetition of just everything. It's like
Which goes back to storylines.
Which it does go back to storylines, but I think I would like things better if we were not given the same match in some capacity every freaking week. Like, you do this feud, for all, intents and purposes, between Lashley and Drew, but then you have them, like, fighting each other in some way every week. And then you continue doing that for like 6 months and have them fight at every pay-per-view for 6 months in a title match. And it's like, bro, like I the first time it was okay, but like I don't want to see it like 12 times.
This month's been rough. I'm always there's a month. Was this month, and the 11th is coming up. I lost my best friend in the Twin Towers, and make it so bad. I lost my brother to COVID this month. Hang strong, James. Stay strong, man. Vince McMahon called for emergency creative meeting today.
That's another
probably because
rumor I've heard. Yeah.
I understand why people hate Vince, but at the same time, you got to look at like it's not very. Every can get pushed. They have to earn the push. The problem is it's not about the push.
The problem is
it's about telling stories.
That's the major problem.
I don't care if they never push anybody for a title. If you can give me a good story, I don't care if you ever go for the title.
The other thing that I think is like an issue with it is that it's constantly the same people over and over. Like, I get it. And it goes back to the entire idea of like the repeating everything over and over and over and over again until it's like beating a dead horse. Like, what's the point, bro? We've seen it once. You did it twice. Twice is bad enough. Then you give it to us 4 more times after that, and hey, another 2. Like, no. I didn't want to see this 12 times, bro.
Jack, I only have one criticism of WWE scripts. The words.
Like the hair movement. Thanks.
John Lee, that's right. You need to acknowledge me. Thank you very much. Like the hair maven.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys, stay strong, guys. You know, stop losing somebody close to you. Just stay strong. Make sure you're talking to people if you need to.
Nikki A.S.H has a great storyline. Yeah, she's almost a superhero. I mean, I don't know, dude. Like,
Miniam, do you feel like CM Punk and Darby Allin lived up to the hype?
I thought the beginning of the match, I thought it was a little slow, but after it, got going, it kind of picked up and it got better, and I did like it in the end.
Yep.
So, I see what you mean. They did the whole Mysterio family gets Rollins like 13 times in 1 year, aka I called it the never ending feud. Yeah, it's like they do it all the time, and it's like I can only watch this thing so much before it's like, why am I even watching this show anymore? Because it's literally the same thing every week.
We needed to replace Jim Cornette and Dave Meltzer with Maven Reigns. I did a 13-hour shift on 2 hours sleep. Dang you, AEW. How you doing, Flamethrower? Cool, Fred. How you doing? The Big FP. How you doing? As a person who's in Florida, this show is in Miami from a different standpoint. On the road, Rager event I went to compare to this show in Miami. It was more filled out at Road Rager. Yeah, well, it doesn't shock me. The amount of empty seats I'm seeing on the show right now is ridiculous. Yeah. Well, that's because people are just like turned off by it.
Also, I don't know, it's Florida. There's more people wearing masks.
Well, those
which
seats,
is
the Big FP, those seats probably belong to dead people that can't get to the seats now. I still said charity, still a Page match was the best match of the night and the best match on the card because that match was vicious. Yeah. The theater experience was cool. Cool, Lewis. Cool. Some guy that reviewed All Out said it didn't make sense, though he barely watches AEW anyways. So I don't know what he was on about. Well, it probably didn't make sense because he's not used to stories. Between Revolution, Double or Nothing, or All Out, what's the best pay-per-view so far?
All Out.
Yeah, I would say All Out.
All Out, I think. I just thought from top to bottom it was the show and it worked and they had such cool stuff and it was neat. Sorry, Vince McMahon, AEW have Adam Cole, Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, Ruby Soho, and more WWE superstars like Jon Moxley, Chris Jericho, and Jake Hager. See, I think the issue is I don't think it's a problem of WWE not having superstars because they do. It's that they don't know how to book them.
Yeah.
Vince has no idea how to book anybody because you have super talented people on the roster who sit there week after week and do nothing because Vince doesn't know what to do with them.
No.
So.
Sorry, Vince. AEW have Adam Cole.
I literally just read that.
I know. I'm just going over it.
Okay.
Don't yell at me. Okay. They're about to have more, little rascal. I heard everyone hated Punk's gear. Some people didn't like it. It's in Miami where everyone is dying. Yep. Well, everyone's dying everywhere now. So it's not just happening in Miami.
James says, I will never watch AEW. Well, James, you might want to get on that because I think that the women's division in AEW is about to pick up. They just got Ruby Riott.
Yeah.
Ruby Riott just signed with them. And so, yeah, I don't know. You might want to check it out because the women's division is rather decent. So.
Funny thing is, I was supposed to go to the show as a birthday gift since my birthday is tomorrow. I declined it, so sorry about it. I mean, that's just it. You gotta, like, I wouldn't go into a building with people right now.
No.
Not like 10, 20, 30,000 people.
I don't like to walk outside with people, so,
yeah.
You know.
Everyone always thinks it's about pushes. It's not about push. It's about the story. Wise, I could. Yeah, I mean, that's just it. The stories are cool, but I don't know. Have you watched Scarface? It's not COVID killing people. You're missing out on James. You are missing out, James. It was the bomb diggity. It was, Lewis. It was. Kofi also just did Alistair's finisher. See, I think that New Day, when their contracts are up, I'm not shocked if they're gone.
Are you serious? If that's true, I will watch. Yeah, AEW just signed Ruby Riott.
Yes.
Like yesterday.
Yes.
They signed Ruby.
Yes. Ruby is now all elite.
Yeah, she's going by Ruby Soho now. That's her new name. But it's Ruby Riott.
And she's getting a title shot.
Yeah, and she's getting a title shot, and she's fighting Britt Baker. So.
Do you think AEW could have WWE go out of business? No.
I don't think so, but I think that they are going to give WWE a run for their money. Probably, like, viewership-wise and things like that. And just the aspect of, like, they're creating better stories. But WWE will never go out of business. Just because they're a huge company.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Like I said, WWE has the talent, but don't know how to use them. Agreed, John Elite. They have the talent. They just don't use them. How did you feel about Chris Jericho and MJF?
Ah, man. See, that was the one match on the card that I didn't really care about. Truthfully. I didn't see the point in it if we were going to just ultimately have Jericho win and beat MJF. I don't know what the point is.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
AWL out this year is better. Nothing can top it. Wait. Don't speak too quick. They're futuristic. We saw Bray Wyatt out there. And Full Gear is coming up in November, I believe.
Oh, I heard Cody's coming back. There was a scoop from the same guy that dropped the stuff about Bryan. Cody's coming back, and there's like a big thing planned, supposedly.
When?
I don't know. He's supposed to be back within the next month.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Aaron, I think they're gonna get Bray Wyatt. Not only was it the bomb diggity, it was also that and a bag of chips. Yes. Like, as much as I would want to go to the other AEW Miami shows in October, I'm not taking a risk knowing my niece is a preemie baby and that COVID is going Scarface mode. Yeah, it's just it. It's bad right now. And like I said, there's a new... The Mu variant, which is avoiding vaccines, they say don't worry about it right now, but, you know, like I said, Delta was one they said don't worry about, and then we had to worry about it. Gonna get a shower drip, B-Max.
Do you have an all-black mug? I don't. The back is black, but the front says the Wrestle Story.
Yes, we're on the verge of switching our gear, our merchandise. We're about to switch to a different store. Can I have a shirt, Mr. G? Well, you could for $34.95. I will sell this to you. November 13th is Full Gear. Yes, Bray Wyatt is still lurking out there. I'm only watching for Ruby, Chris Statlander, and Anna Jay. I met Anna Jay before AEW was a thing when I was living in Georgia. See, James, I knew it. You're going to be converted very soon. It's awesomeness.
Oh, that's a cool t-shirt. I didn't see this.
That is pretty cool.
This is Adam Cole's All Elite Baby Adam Cole.
That's pretty cool, too.
Ruby's got a shirt.
She's got a cool shirt, too. All those are. The Lucha Bros one's pretty cool.
And then you got
I heard reports that
Eddie
Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, Ember Moon, Danny Burch, Oni Lorcan might get released. That wouldn't shock me. That wouldn't shock me.
I haven't, but, you know, it wouldn't. wouldn't be surprising, I guess. Okay, that's a cool t-shirt too, though. Like this one?
There was so much bare bums in that women's match. Does Abaddon have her own wrestling action figure? No, not yet. Not necessary. Yeah. Matt Hardy teleporting was what got me to start watching AEW. Is it on the shop yet? The Adam Cole t-shirt. Yes, it is, Charlie. It is on there.
The Adam Cole t-shirt, the Bryan t-shirt, the Ruby t-shirt, all of those are up there.
Riot Squad. Sarah Logan's retired.
Yeah. She was in Chicago, though, for that show. So I've heard.
Maybe she'll retire.
Well, it was more so just to support Ruby more than anything else, but... People about the flu. OMG, there's so many variants. Same people we gave up and lived our lives. People about COVID. There's so many variants. It has to be fake. Same people. I don't care. I'm gonna leak people.
And then if I get sick, I'm going to take ivermectin. You're taking the cow dewormer? Huh? I don't want that shot, but give me that cow dewormer. I'm sure it's good for me.
I guess if you haven't flown it, I do.
We know, Lewis. We know that you're like out there
Come
with...
see me rest. Come see my website.
The majority of AEW rosters former WWE talent. Do they not realize there are other promotions out there besides AEW? Why do they always go to AEW? They have Impact in New Japan, NWA, money probably.
Okay.
And the fact that AEW probably has...
Why would you not want to sign free agents though? They're as soon as their WWE contract is up, they are no longer WWE talent.
He's not criticizing AEW.
They're free.
He's saying,
agents.
why aren't they going to these other places?
Probably because AEW is the place to be right now, and it's the fastest rising professional wrestling company that we've had in a long time.
Why go to New Japan when you can wrestle for AEW and go to New Japan?
Well, that's the other thing about it is you can go and do all this other stuff while working for AEW.
That's what Bryan Danielson's going to do. She could go back to wrestling. I needed that laugh. That's why we're here, Lewis. We're here just for that. AEW can't just grab everybody to be releases. They're already showing the signs of having more people than they know what to do with. Problem is they don't. They give people time off. That's the difference. Is they'll create stories and then people will get time off. If you listen to everybody that has worked at AEW has said they love it because they can take time off and not have to worry about losing their job or losing a spot. AEW has to be careful with hoarding talent. Reminds me of NXT in 2015-18 when they hoarded talent. I don't think they're hoarding talent, though.
That's what I was going to say, is are they really, though? Because, truthfully, if you look at all the people that, I think the people that they actually have signed, they don't have as many of those as I think a lot of people think. They have about 100 people.
Lucha Bros jackets were pretty cool, Jono.
They have about 100 people that are actually signed, but they're also bringing in, like, a bunch of like, indie talent or people outside of, AEW that are working Dark and Elevation.
Yeah. I feel like people are complaining for no reason on AEW signing WWE talent, like as if WWE wasn't signing literally every single Ring of Honor TNA star to make NXT. Yep, I agree. Excited for the tag match between Zoe Io versus Kaden Carter and Cassie Catanzaro for the NXT Women's Tag Title. I like both teams.
AEW are hoarding talent. They're doing a poor job of it. Jack, that's funny.
Basically, why, since with Impact in New Japan, when you can be with AEW and still show up in New Japan and Impact. Yeah, that's just it. I guess there are no more WWE releases from Vince McMahon. Not yet. Maybe do you see the Brody Lee action figure that was revealed?
I did. We're probably going to get it.
Yes.
At some point. So.
If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We'd like to move up from 3,999 to 3,998 on the YouTube channels.
Yes.
Who else in the match has a chance to win? Nobody. Jack, you're good at it.
Oh man, I'd really like for these photos to load up.
Wonder what's going to happen to the new Adam Cole figures now that he's in AEW. Well, John Elite.
They'll probably still be released.
And he'll probably have two of them at the same time.
Where's Keith Lee? Not on television. As far as I know, he's cleared and he's still around. I know he did say when he released that video talking about where he was for a couple months, he did say that he's still taking things kind of slow and not, you know, not going to, like, dive headfirst into the pond or anything like that. But he was, you know, cleared and able to come back and start working again.
Yes. New Day are the only people that I see winning. I agree. If AEW is hoarding talent, most people can't see who's a part of what division. Like, yeah, there's 100+ people now, but some are tag teams, singles, or just the women's division. Yeah. I think 100 is a small number considering you have a show on Wednesday, a show on Friday, and then 2 YouTube shows.
Mm-hmm.
Whole thing may be a setup for Styles and Omos to get it out. Well, that's possible too. Christian Cage is getting a new action figure. Yep. Bray and Braun are both going to Impact. I don't think Braun will go to Impact. And Braun, who knows where he's going?
Braun, you mean Bray? You said Braun, you don't think Braun is going to go to Impact. And
oh, Bray, I don't think Bray is going to Impact.
Whatever.
Bray's going to end up at AEW. Hope the Vince McMahon didn't release Keith Lee from WWE. He's still there, little rascal. Is it true they're planning to turn him heel? Turn who heel?
Adam.
Adam Cole?
Turning Adam.
My wardrobe keeps breaking. Bought another. I think I counted 84 men and 21 women on the roster. Yeah, it's something like that, Raymond. Braun Strowman versus EC3 on the Twitter video. Yep. That's why...
Look, it's NXT. Adam is heel, right? Yeah, I think what they've set up here is Adam's elite for the time being.
Yeah.
But Kenny for title, maybe? I don't know. But also, I don't want to, like, throw out the idea of Adam Page taking the title off of Kenny either, because I think they have two different ways they can go. With that, so I don't know.
Keith Lee, yeah, they're trying to turn him heel.
Are they?
That's the rumors.
Oh, I haven't seen anything. But what else?
Wish my wardrobe was the TARDIS. So we're getting a Britt Baker from the Lights Out match action figure? Yes. Mr. G, who's your favorite opponent back when you used to be a wrestler? Hulk Hogan. Fred?
Oh, man.
Charlotte versus Botch Nia tonight. Yep.
Excited to see how that goes.
Fred, it was either Hulk Hogan or Andre the Giant. Just because his big hands, man. He could grab my head and palm it like a basketball. Bobby Fish, too. Yep, yep. Are we not frozen now?
This match is kind of boring me to death. I'm sorry. Like, it really is. And it's super unfortunate because it doesn't have to be boring. Except, it is. So. Yeah, y'all are good now. Alrighty, cool. Who else has been in here? In this match already? I don't even know. I wasn't even paying attention.
Lucha House Party should be the face of Raw. I don't know if they should be the face, but they should be used. Adam Cole, watch out, Bobby Fish coming after you if he's going to AEW.
I don't know that he's going to.
Nah.
Bobby Fish is... I don't want to say he's old, because he's not old. But he's, like... He's kind of old in the grand scheme of things. Like, compared to some people. I think he's in his 40s. His upper 40s, I guess.
Yeah.
And he's been wrestling forever. So...
Yeah. I think soon get Young Bucks teaming with Adam Cole going against three two-man teams for the Trios title. That'd be interesting. That'd be an interesting way to introduce it.
Well, because...
The Trios title. Eventually leading to Danielson and the Express going for the titles. That'd be cool. I'm not forgetting there was no Alexa last week. We better see my favorite homicidal maniac today.
Have they just, like, totally dropped Alexa's entire
Yeah.
thing? Because I thought she was supposed to be feuding with Charlotte, and then we suddenly decided to throw Nia in there.
Yeah.
Which I don't quite get.
Viking Raiders, Jinder, and that one guy, and now Lucha guys. Yep.
Okay, cool, cool.
You seen the new WWE Ultimate Kane and Undertaker action figures? I don't think I've seen them.
I don't believe so.
James, how you doing? If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We would like to move up from 9,933 to 9,332 on the YouTube channels. I don't understand why they don't just send Nia and get more training before she kills someone. I feel so bad for Charlotte.
See, my thing I said last week, I said if you can't have a good-looking match with Charlotte, then you're not going to have a good-looking match with anybody. So...
By the way, Lucha House Party, repping Christmas here. WTF, was that to the back? That was to the back.
Ow.
Yep, it was ugly. UGLY. It ain't got no alibi. It's ugly. That was an awkward splash. It was. Or an awkward. Follow the Twitch. We were close to 200. That too, futuristic.
Yeah, if you haven't followed us on Twitch, go do that because we are close to 200 followers.
We're almost at 200. I think we're like 191 or 192.
I don't know for sure. 193.
We're at 193. Sorry, we're at 193 on Twitch.
So.
We're almost popular over there.
Yeah, check it out. Because we're cool.
Xavier Woods just got splashed on. He like missed it completely.
Yeah.
He stuck his arms out to look like he was going, whoa, I overshot you.
Oh.
Adam Cole betrayed Undisputed Era in NXT and joined the Elite in AEW. He did, Lil Rascal.
I liked what they did on Being the Elite today.
He did.
If you didn't watch that, you should.
I need to watch it.
Because they like resurrected Adam Cole from the dead, and in the beginning they were like, Kenny was like,
Okay, shh, I want to see it.
Okay, fine.
Don't share it with me.
I won't share it with you, and I won't share it with anybody else.
That's right. They have the YouTube channel.
Fine. Whatever.
So far, there's 86 men and 23 men for AEW. However, in the tag division, there's 14 tag teams and 12 stables. So if you think about it, there's at least, 50-plus men for the World and TNT title section? Yes. And I've said they don't need to, not everybody needs to go for the title. I think you can tell stories with people without having them go for the title. That was a new finisher. I like it. Yeah, I thought it was good.
Oh my god, bro! This match isn't over yet!
Too bad Xavier Woods is dead. Mace and T-Bar definitely aren't winning. Nope.
Dude, I'm so over this!
Just think, we're an hour. I give it 2 thumbs sideways.
4 thumbs sideways. Because they're not, it's just not, it's questionable.
Or 2 thumbs down.
Hmm.
It's going to be our new rating system. Thumbs up, thumbs down, 1 thumb up, 1 thumb down, 1 thumb down sideways.
It's too much. It looks really cool.
That does look cool. but you put some metal on your eyes, and that looks like it hurts.
Yeah, it's a chain. It's glued.
Yeah.
It's from a necklace that broke. It's glued.
That's
The inspiration for today's eye look was the Young Bucks gear yesterday.
that's what I do with all my jewelry. Is it breaks and I put it on my eyes.
Yeah, it did, and it looks cool though.
Yeah.
But it's stuck there with glue.
So is Suzuki officially a superstar now, or AEW superstar? No.
No.
It's just like all the New Japan stuff they've been doing.
I give Raw a Donald Trump out of 5. Oh man, that's funny.
Lucha House Party out. T-Bar Mason. Yep, I just kicked the baseball on accident so hard that my pinky toe hurts. Well, futuristic. Don't ever do that again, man. The matches aren't bad. No, it's just going through this whole process.
It's just so
of doing
long.
stuff. It's like, keep in mind, some of the rosters new, like Lee Johnson and those people are on dark or are just there to get squashed against big talent. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any issues with their talent roster. And if it grows more, like I said, just means more people to be able to have time off if they need it.
Well, and it's not like they're not using people.
Yeah, they're used everywhere. I forgot how Jinder lost. He got pinned. He got pinned observing stuff.
Can't believe they are inducting Donald into the WWE.
I can't believe it either, Fred. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just can't believe it. Well, good. Try. We don't want you hurt, man. We just hired you as our one of our Twitch moderators, and now you're gonna break your foot and be out forever.
Where's Adam Rose or Bo Dallas? Neither work for WWE.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bo Dallas retired, I think.
He's selling real estate.
Yeah, I think he retired.
I have a new job looking after former president's pets. I'm secretary of terror. Jack, you kill me, man. Suzuki and I have the same hairstyle, mostly because I have a bunch of bald spots in messed up places.
Well, Nick Jackson took inspiration from him for his facial hair yesterday.
Some other report on the
Great.
AEW roster situation. AEW knows what to do with its talent. WWE is just not capable of making talent. Hell, look at Mason T-Bar. I know. That's just it. They know what they're doing with the roster so far. I do believe Charlotte versus Becky at Survivor Series. The reason why is Becky missed her first Survivor Series thanks to Nia. So it'll be a champ versus champ. Them two put on great matches. Yeah, let's hope so. Donald Trump had the only Raw with no commercials. Interesting.
That's good for him.
Mick Foley has called for Donald to be thrown out of WWE Hall of Fame.
And this is why we love Mick Foley here,
Yes.
folks.
Mississippi 9, Louisville nothing. I knew I should have bet on that game, Ben. Because I would have took Mississippi. Has there been any NXT talent in the past 5 to 6 years that has not been treated like a joke on the main roster?
How long ago was Kevin Owens brought up?
Yes, I'm trying to think.
I don't know how long ago that was, but
Mr. G, how many championships you win? 6. Fred?
I don't know. I'd say
6.
the last set of talent that wasn't a total joke was probably like the Kevin Owens and Sami Zayns of the world.
I remember that Raw. It was so sponsored by KFC.
Donald's favorite
Finger looking good.
food. He and the Colonel are like this.
Yes. KO was a while ago, 7 years. So yeah, it's probably been 7 years since they've had any big call-ups from NXT
that
they've
been
used.
Worthwhile.
Yeah.
I mean, Kevin, Sammy, Bex, Charlotte, Sasha, Bailey. But like outside of that, I can't even tell you.
Yeah. Saturday, I nearly broke my shin from going down my cousin's long driveway. It's bumpy and it has many dents and holes that my shins almost broke. Well, don't roll on the ground as you're going down the driveway, futuristic.
I almost ended up like.
That wouldn't have been good. Donald eats KFC, McDonald's, and Pizza Hut with a knife and fork. What? Yeah, that's just stupid. What an evil Satanist. They're finger foods. Why are you eating them with a fork and a knife?
Yeah, the KFC is fingered looking good, but
I hear they're bringing back Colonel Sanders to WWE as champion. They are.
I love the finger licking good sauce. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't had KFC in like
Yeah, it's been a while since we had KFC.
ever.
Yeah.
Like it's been a long time, and I haven't had McDonald's in a long time either because I can't really eat anything there.
Yeah.
And well, we get Pizza Hut all the time, but I don't really like pizza.
She doesn't like pizza. I know. She's messed up.
The
rest of the kids love pizza. Maven hates it.
I don't like pizza. I really don't.
Match of the night was the steel cage match. I would agree, Ben.
I think pizza is overrated.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
She does. She thinks pizza's overrated.
I much prefer a vegan burger over pizza.
Yeah.
I just
doesn't like pizza. I know, observing stuff. I know.
I don't like pizza. I just think it's gross.
I'm trying to figure out if she's actually my kid.
Like, I just don't like it.
Like all the other kids love it.
It's
The 3-year-old, if I would give the 3-year-old pizza every day, he'd be in heaven.
I just don't really like it. Like,
Yeah.
it's too greasy and too, it's not. And I don't really like cheese either. So that's probably the main problem there. Yeah, I'm just not a.
He's also the first president to have no pets ever since 1789 to 2017. Jack, it's just the kind of guy he is. The pets would probably show him up, and he'd just look bad, and he'd have him killed. My cousin played football with T-Bar in high school. He used as the stupid name Chris Dijak back then. T-Bar is a much cooler name. But Becky was inspired by Black Widow's gear. That's what Big Time Bex will be wearing at Extreme Rules. Cool. Having Colonel Sanders as the manager of the women's tag match would bring a new meaning to finger licking good. I had vegan pizza from Pizza yesterday. It was good.
From Pizza yesterday. Yesterday.
Huh? We don't have vegan pizza here yet.
No, because we're stupid. Because people like meat.
Yeah.
So.
The KFC bowls, famous bowls. I think that's what we got the last time we were there.
I don't know. I don't remember. My hair is beginning to fall out. The pins that. Randy and Riddle just must be living life. They're like, we gonna sit out here for an hour.
AJ and Omos are winning this, yeah.
We
probably.
gonna sit out here for an hour and do absolutely nothing and just sit in these wonderful, illustrious chairs and just watch.
Dude, you're like off the wheels.
I know.
It's gonna flip back.
That's
on you.
part of the bit.
Bye, T-Bar and that one guy. I don't know names on Raw anymore. Only the big ones. Mace.
Gonna assume
Mace.
here that Ali and what's his butt are going to save Kofi, or not. Just kidding. I thought they were in this match, but I guess that's jokes.
I love the famous
Nope.
bowls. Those are the main thing I
There
would
they
get
are.
with the hot sauce.
What's in the?
Yeah, I think that's what we had
the
the last
bowls?
time we were there.
What is in those?
My youngest son's last name is Salisbury and doesn't eat steak.
What the heck is in a KFC famous bowl?
Dijakovic is now bald. Yep.
Oh, the true KFC classic. Cream
Maybe his
mashed
hair is falling
potatoes,
out. Make sure
sweet
yours don't fall out, Mr. G. Jack,
Sweet corn.
we're already past that
and
point.
bite-sized chunks of crispy chicken are layered together, then drizzled with home-style gravy and topped with a perfect blend of 3 shredded cheeses. See, now that would be good if I put fake chicken in it and took away the corn, because I can't eat corn. And it'd be perfection.
What is the point of this?
I don't know.
Domino's is better. Yeah, we've had Domino's. With confusions in the ring. Yeah, we have no clue what's happening. If you check Pete Dunne's Twitter, people are going insane due to him posting a picture of him and Adam Cole with the tag Boom, probably, and people are thinking he might go over to AEW. I don't think he's under contract right now.
I thought he resigned.
Well, he might have, I don't know. Or resigned, one of the two. Kind of all figured Adam was going to sign with AEW. People having mixed reactions. I'm happy for Adam Cole. I don't. Yeah, well, they shouldn't be getting mad at him. I think he went for the best place that he could go. Kofi and Woods are getting a break. Yep.
Yeah, apparently WWE's offered Pete Dunne a contract extension. They've offered.
What
him
is
a
the
new
point of this?
contract.
Can someone explain to me?
I don't know. I don't really care.
Does anybody have a clue?
Mm.
Pete Dunne's reportedly offered a new WWE contract.
Yeah.
That was August 24th. One day offers Pete Dunne a contract extension on yesterday.
His contract is up it was either up 8/31 or 9/1, and he's not going anywhere. He's staying with NXT.
Mr. G, your hair is not falling out. No, it's already gone, John L. They were getting a break. Not anymore.
However, is falling out because all the pins that I have in it, it's just held up with pins. There's nothing else in it, so it's kind of, I don't know.
Mr. G, people think I don't like AEW, but when I tell them I watch it every week and I watch the pay-per-views, they say, oh, you just go to other people's YouTube show. Just ignore him, John L.
Gosh dang it!
Just ignore him.
I'm about to throw my phone out.
I have no idea what's the purpose of this, Mr. G. I don't either.
To determine a new #1 contender.
Can you upload it on mine?
What?
Whatever it is you're uploading?
Photos?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just slow.
Does it move faster on mine?
I don't know. I can try. But it's slower than dirt.
I was once bald as a kid because I thought I would look like John Cena, and it didn't look like that at all. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day was...
Well... My disappointment.
Futuristic, if you were bald, it was probably more than one day.
Okay, that is a line from, I can't think of what the YouTuber's name is, but he reviews food. Review Bruh.
Yeah.
I don't think that's his name though.
No.
But Review Bruh, and that's my disappointment is immeasurable,
Yeah.
and my day has been ruined.
Mr. G's called. We got to fill 3 hours somehow. With this crap?
Bro, if I could just get BTS commercials all the time, that'd be great.
No idea what the purpose of this is, Mr. G. Yeah, I know. Mr. G, what is your least favorite food? My least favorite food. There are not many foods I don't like. I hate sauerkraut.
That's fun.
Or kimchi. Hate it.
Hate it. I don't know what my least favorite food is. I pretty much eat anything.
T-Bar and MACE should be suspended or fired by WWE. Yep.
Where the heck is this?
Is it bad that I'm single, but I have absolute ideas for my kids' names? No, Jack, that's not bad.
Jack, I'm gonna guess that it's
You're
Tom
preparing
Brady,
for the future.
Tom Brady Jr., Tom Brady Jr., Tom Brady the second, Tom Brady the third, and if it's a girl, Tom Brady. I don't know. I'm just assuming. I'm just guessing because I think you've said that once or twice, maybe, possibly. I could be making that up though, but like I'm pretty sure. So. Yeah.
One of my favorite memes, too. Cool. See if my phone goes faster.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Tom Brady.
Do you guys want to eat some octagons with me? No. No, I don't like octagons, Fred. Tom Brady. I'd love to be Tom Brady's dad, but I have real ones. Y'all thoughts on Daphne committing suicide? Mental health is serious, and that scumbag Carl Anderson should be fired after comments he made. The thing is, his comments were directed at WWE, is what I said. Yeah. And if WWE has taken no consideration for anybody's mental health prior to any of this, then he's probably taking a shot at them because they really have not given two craps about anything. So when they put crap out there about having, about caring and call these people, I could understand why he would go, you know what? You've given you have cared nothing about anybody's health. So what are you talking about?
I think, yeah, I can totally understand that. I do think that the timing was just kind of, poor, but it is,
Did you see the new Eddie Kingston t-shirt? I did. It's pretty cool. The one with these nuts?
Yeah, redeem these nuts is what it said.
Whatever. Redeem these nuts. Yeah. George Foreman's 4 children are George II, George III, George IV, and George VI. Yes. He didn't want any of them to be left out. Damn it, why didn't Tom Brady occur to me? There you are, Jack. You got a new name. OMG, I'm getting spammed on TikTok. Go get it fixed, Futuristic. If Sasha Banks ever got released, and I'm not putting this out there, and speaking hypothetically, do you think she would fit well in AEW?
Yeah, I think she'd probably be one that
I wanted my son to be Christopher Elvis Salisbury, but he ended up being Christopher Kale Salisbury. Stupid ex-wife.
Elvis?
Elvis would have been a cool name.
Kale.
I'll call my kid California as I need the 55 electoral votes. George named them after the Kings. He did, Jack. He did.
This isn't loading any faster, just by the way.
Okay.
I think it's just because I have a lot of files on it.
Thought I'd try and help you.
I don't know. I've got all my pictures on here from like.
Why don't you load it up on the onto like that save? Why don't you load it up onto on the Mac?
Because I can upload them right to my phone to save them. It just takes a lot of time.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
Has any AEW wrestler in AEW ever talk crap about WWE? No. They don't talk crap.
Bro.
Do you guys think Chuck E. Cheese will step in WWE ring? Yes. I think he will. I think that he will.
We still have 4 teams left. And
Yes.
we're stopping the match now
Yeah.
to go and do what? Something else, and then we're going to come
Take a
back to
break.
it? Because it sucks so much that we can't watch it all in one, like... Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. Raw! Ah, man. I heard Drew's Aunt Reba is a pretty decent singer. That's
Woo! Dark Magician Chaos Girl, thanks for joining. I heard Drew's. Did you read that one?
yes, I did.
Has Big Bird shown up yet, Mr. G? He's on his way. On his way. WB Logic, you can recover from anything in a short amount of time. I don't know. I missed that.
Well,
John Elite.
has Big Bird shown up?
Yeah, no, maybe it wasn't John Elite. Maybe it was someone else.
I don't know.
I don't know what they said. My son will be called Captain Christopher Pike, as he is basically the James Bond on the Star Trek universe. Cool, cool. That's actually a cool name. If Liv Morgan is released, do you see her joining Ruby So?
I don't even think I sang it like that. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Maven
stupid,
can sing,
stupid,
though.
Stupid, 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 stupid. Raw.
Kofi got his head.
And it's just on a continuous.
Kofi got his head slammed into the
loop.
steel steps. I don't think an hour is enough time to fix that. No,
All
no,
right.
probably not.
I need this to load.
If Sasha Banks ever got released from WWE, I'm not putting this out there and speaking hypothetically. Do you think she would fit well in AEW? Yeah, probably,
I think
Jono.
so.
I think so. So all we get is a show full of tag team matches. That's what it looks like.
And it's kind of frustrating. Because it's literally all
Yeah,
one thing for what? A tag team title opportunity? Okay then. But like, I didn't need to watch every one of your tag teams fight each other for like,
6 hours.
Mm-hmm. I've had no interest in the first hour of this show.
No, right now we have... Because we got a timeout.
And now, the last hour of the show is going to be the rest of the tag team match.
Kofi and Woods took a timeout.
So that's cool.
They get
Vince is probably going back there. Oh, wait, no, Vince isn't there. So never mind.
That graphic is so much like that fight night. Did you see it?
Kind of.
That is so much like Saturday night's main event.
That's epic. Bro.
Yeah, we get a hour break or 30-minute break between tag team matches.
Yeah, the 4 tag team matches to start took an hour, so the last hour will be tag team matches.
Oh, gee, my friend Harley sent me TikToks. I've already seen them all. Tell him not to do it again.
I could listen to BTS on loop for 3 hours and not get upset. Yeah, I like BTS a lot. I think they've got good music, man. It's real catchy. They put out some catchy tunes, and I thoroughly enjoy their music.
You know why Raw sucks? No Raw Underground now. Because it was so much better when they had that, right, Jack? Maven needs to take over WWE writing management.
Well, somebody does.
Somebody
don't, somebody needs to, because the writing sucks.
I don't want Bobby Lashley and MVP to win. Yeah, me neither.
Unfortunately, I think they might. So
Don't want any of that. Stopping in to say hello. How you doing, Jeremy? You two and to chat. Hope Monday I spent the day marking out all out to my non-wrestling fan coworkers. Also have had Adam Cole's new song on repeat. Awesome. So how did your non-wrestling fan coworkers take it? Did they just say, Jeremy, shut up? Or you're going to be all out the door. Raw Underground was named after the trains here in London. I'm sure that's probably what it was. Jack? Probably. We need to take over WWE. Instead of NXT TakeOver, it's going to be the Wrestle Story TakeOver. Mr. Judy, did you see my last comment about Sasha Banks?
Yeah.
Yes, I did, Jono.
Mister Gleen, Mr. Judy. Oh, man.
I saw what you said. Sasha Banks, I think she'd fit in with AEW.
I think so.
I don't think there's many that wouldn't fit in with AEW. Mm-hmm. Because they let you be you. Whatever character you want to be, they allow you to be that. They want you to be all you can be. No, it's not the Army.
Also, I didn't ask to watch Drew versus Sheamus again for like the 12th time either.
In short, TW's takeover. Yes, that'd be it, John Elite. That's what we're working on. BTS is just very, very annoying and just makes me want to punch grass.
I think I've got some good music.
They love that I'm so passionate about it. I've been sending highlights and memes to them every so often. Got one watching the Bucks versus Lucha Bros cage match right now. Match of the year?
I think so. Mr. G, however, does not. It was an absolutely freaking epic match, bro. And, like, you cannot tell me it wasn't match of the year. I didn't say it was an epic match.
I said it wasn't match of the year.
What?
I didn't say it wasn't an epic match. I just said it wasn't match of the year. BTS ain't bad.
Yeah, I like the music.
I've never even heard BTS except for on commercials.
They're like K-pop. They're cool.
Yeah.
How have you not heard BTS?
Because I don't listen to that.
Okay. But you've like not heard it anywhere?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I just don't listen to that stuff.
Wait,
I don't know, you know.
It's catchy tunes.
Well, I listen to catchy tunes.
So
AC/DC. And then I have my sports channels that I listen to in the morning on the way to work. So Moxley is the new GCW champion. Yep. Walter Dragunov still match of the year. That's what I said, Jack. Walter and Dragunov won. Mr. G, what's your match of the year? I'm not saying that the cage match is absolute top 3 for certain. I said it was the Dragunov and Walter match. The first one. In NXT UK. Maven put BTS on Mr. G's phone. She did.
BTS is like One Direction, but more annoying. Come after me. No, there will be no One Direction slander in this chat. I'm sorry.
I only listened to a couple of BTS songs.
One Direction.
By the way, if you've not checked out, go listen to Slasher, what's it called?
The Slash Street Boys.
The Slash Street Boys on YouTube. Go listen to them. They rock out.
Yeah. The Slash Street Boys.
Yes. They're pretty awesome.
Just look it up.
Look it up, the Slash Street Boys.
The Slash Street Boys.
Steel Cage last night has to be match of the night, right? Yeah, I think it was the match of the night, no doubt about it.
Was that this year? Dang, yours are way too long.
Yes, that was this year, Jeremy. I know, time flies by when you're having fun. Do you guys think Zack Ryder can beat Dolph Ziggler tonight? Yes! Fred, I think Zack Ryder's got an excellent chance at beating Dolph Ziggler. He's probably, I would say that he's got no, he has no chance. Dolph Ziggler's going to kill him. Backstreet's back. All right. Can we get a Bobby Lashley versus The Beast non-scripts, no-hold-barred match? Well, you could, but I don't think it's going to happen. I just don't think it's going to happen. Febreze plugins, making things smell good. I need this for my armpits. One Direction definitely went One Direction. They've been split up since 2015, and I haven't missed them at all. But you're still talking about them, Futuristic. Now, the Jonas Brothers are good.
I like the Jonas Brothers, for sure. The Jonas Brothers, like, the original stuff, top tier. One Direction definitely went One Direction. They've been split up since 2015.
I have the Jonas Brothers right here.
I like...
And One Direction right here.
I like One Direction.
And then everybody else is up here.
I probably listen to more One Direction than I do Jonas Brothers. But they're both good.
Yeah. With my wardrobe broken, my clothes are now stored on the floor. Surprised by cats aren't sleeping on that. Jack, what did you do to your wardrobe? You're right. Let me get off that.
Oh my
Direction.
gosh, bro! It's only 8:10. What is this, bro?
Chris Cornell, I really rate highly. Yeah.
Yeah. Linkin Park is cool.
Yeah. You see what I did there in the message? I did. I saw it futuristic. Fred Figglehorn is awesome. He's like number 2 on my list. I saw Jonas Brothers in concert a few months before the pandemic. Were they good?
NSYNC versus Backstreet Boys. Who you got winning? See, the thing is, I'm more of a Backstreet Boys
Is it a tag team match?
Myself.
Or is it
I'm
like
not really big
no
on
holds barred?
NSYNC. I'm really not. I do, however, I like the Backstreet Boys.
I think NSYNC because they're in sync all the time.
No. I'm not a big NSYNC person. So.
But then, you got the Backstreet Boys coming out of the back streets, so they probably know some dirty moves. So, I don't know. Could be a toss-up. Did somebody say Linkin Park? Yes! The crossboard that hangs your clothes up is like an inch too short. Jack! How'd you do that? Seeing Kevin Jonas play a piano was good.
Kevin Jonas is totally an underappreciated member of the Jonas Brothers.
Seeing.
Like...
He's way underrated.
He, like, carries them, like, instrument-wise.
Literally, he carries the instruments to the Knicks. He's the one that carries all the instruments.
But...
Hydrate. All right.
I don't know. He's super underappreciated.
Backstreet is the best boy band.
Yeah, I like the Backstreet Boys.
Well, they used to be my favorite till the Slash Street Boys came along. My friend is inside a cup of water right now. Well, don't drink that cup then, Fred. It came that way because Argos is like the worst shop ever. Did you, Jack, call him up and say, hey, your wardrobe here is messed up. It's malfunctioned. I'm still euphoric from All Out. Don't know if Soho deserves the title shot, but the women's division needs to start getting the ball rolling, and definitely a shot in the arm it needs.
I agree.
I think so too. I think the biggest issue with the women's division is I think they got a lot of wrestlers that could potentially be good. I think they have a lot of wrestlers that need to work. I think Jade Cargill needs work in the ring. She's got everything. She's got the look. She's got the size. She's got everything. I just think her issue is watching her in the ring. She just doesn't have it in the ring yet.
I don't know that that's necessarily the main issue with them now, because I think that the Battle Royal, I think, showed, like, what the women can do, and, like, some of them can work really well. And I think that they do have people that can go and can wrestle. I think it's just a matter of, like, they just haven't booked them on the shows, and for whatever reason. And I think that they need to get on that.
I don't know. They need some work.
I think definitely in the case of Jade, yeah, I think Jade probably needs some more in-ring work. But, yeah.
I think you got about 4 or 5 legitimate, really good wrestlers, maybe 6 good wrestlers for women that I would say, okay, I could put them out there and go, they could put on a good show. And then I think everybody else just needs some work. But I think a lot of them with work could improve.
They're gonna stop this match and finish it after the tag team.
Yes, they are.
Is over.
They are flamethrower. This match will be stopped in about 2 minutes.
Was there any clips I needed to make? Hopefully I didn't miss anything.
Nope,
No?
you didn't miss anything yet.
No?
No, because Argo's staff doesn't understand words. Did you just hit me, Noggin? Yes, Noggin and Nickelodeon. We hit that. Great match so far. It hasn't been a bad match if I hadn't seen it before.
I think I'm supposed to care, but I just don't.
Well, it's like they're not creative.
I really don't want to
They're
sit
all
here.
over. They're all over with their stories. Their storylines. They're like they have no clue. Less Red Velvet, more Abaddon. Kiera Hogan picked up a win tonight on Elevation. If she can keep away from twerking and get serious, I think she has a good future. I think she's one that if they sign her, I think she's one that could be good right off the bat. Mm-hmm. Red Velvet, I think needs some work. I don't think
Red Velvet is terrible, but I think she does botch a lot of stuff.
She needs some work.
So maybe don't put her on Dynamite so much and give somebody else a chance, because they've been very heavy-handed with Red Velvet in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And I think it's just kind of showed off her flaws more than anything else. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought she had a good match with Britt, but that's about it.
When is Extreme Rules, guys? 3 weeks, I believe. 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks. It's in the future, James.
Yeah.
Rumor matches that might happen at Crown Jewel: Undertaker versus Brock, Seth versus Roman, versus Demon versus Edge for the Universal title, and Goldberg versus Lashley for the WWE title. Oh, all exciting matches, Ben. All exciting matches. I'd be on the edge of my seat for every one of those matches.
Anyways, I was saying, I really don't want to sit here and, totally hate on Raw, but, also at the same time, if there's nothing interesting on, I'm not really going to,
Prediction champion.
Also, I'm not going to, sugarcoat it and say, oh, yeah, this is great. No, some of this just sucks. And some of it's just kind of unwatchable sometimes.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Just got home. Zandel, the current predictions champion, 2-time prediction champion, back-to-back prediction champion. We bow down to you, Zandel. No, we don't. I'm kidding. 3 weeks Extreme Rules, yes. You spilled the milk. I'm sorry, Fred. When are you all doing predictions for Extreme Rules? James, the night of the show, because they won't have the final card done until then. I like Red Velvet, but she needs more work. That's just it. I think she just needs more work in the ring.
Red Velvet is oversaturating the women's division. She's okay. Just feature someone else. More Lightning / Rose, please. Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa! Wow. Sometimes I get things. Sometimes it takes me a minute, and sometimes it flat out goes, and I don't get it at all.
Yeah.
But this time, no.
Watermelon cool.
I got it.
How you doing, Ronnie? I think Drew will win the U.S. title. I think eventually, yes. I think he will, too. If Danielson was a heel, they should have out that blank shirt on AEW shop. Rolling Stones or the band Kiss? Ooh, that's a tough... Kiss. I gotta go with Kiss.
I like Kiss better, probably. Kiss.
We haven't had Watermelon Cool around in a while.
Kiss is just so cool.
Yeah.
Everything about them is so cool.
Yeah.
The paint. You were watching that documentary, it was a couple months ago, and, they were yeah, we, set things on fire and, burned some stuff, but it was cool, so we did it again. It was okay then. Yeah, Kiss is just cool, and, their entire thing with the face paint.
Yeah.
Their music and everything is, I don't know, intriguing. It was cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I'm coming for that title, Zendel. I'm going to be a 2-time champion. Yep, Futuristic. I think Futuristic was our first champion. I still wanted a Danielson to debut and attack Justin Roberts with his own tie. That would have been cool. What is the point of that? You like Guns N' Roses, Mr. G? I do, John Elite. Why did he, go to kick? He went to kick and, it wasn't even, I don't even get that.
Wow, the mask gets taken off and suddenly Sheamus can win a match.
Sheamus! A.H.S. or A.S.H. or whatever it is. He's almost a superhero. Simmons alone is amazing. Yeah, I agree, Zendo. Kiss is awesome. I will do a file driver to my opponent.
Oh, man, look at this. We're getting the same type of crap we got in the last one where dudes are gonna attack each other after the match is over, right? Right?
No, he's going to hand him his mask back. And congratulate him. Those file drivers are dangerous, Fred. Be careful. Yep.
No! Told ya.
Nope,
They're
he's
not
going to hit him.
buddies.
Never mind. Since NXT TakeOver in WrestleMania 36, but lost it in the next pay-per-view. Yep. See? Did Drew win? No, Drew got beat. He got pinned. He got rolled up.
Frustrated Corey Graves, story of my life.
Down goes Sheamus. Drew McIntyre is enraged. He's so enraged.
You know who else is enraged?
The fans. Britt Baker, Sheeta, Thunder Rosa, Ty Conti, Anna Jay, Chris Statlander, Layla Hirsch, Kiera Hogan, Abaddon, Jamie Hayter. Who on that list needs more seasoning?
Who needs more seasoning?
I would say Abaddon needs a little more.
That's what I was gonna say, because I feel like, I don't know, I think she's got something good going.
Kiera Hogan isn't officially signed yet.
I think she's got something good going, but I think that, like, they also need to, like,
Yeah.
if they're gonna do it, then do it. And, like, go all in.
Man, everyone keep talking about coming for me and taking the titles when the time comes until I'm your champ, so get over it. Wait, hold on. Mr. G, did you see my last comment about Sasha Banks? I did, Jono. I did. I think, are you talking about unless it was it the one about could she fit in AEW? If it was that one, yes. I think anybody could fit in AEW. Me too. I'm irate. I know the feeling.
That my dude. That was
I think
fight.
Brock will beat Roman Reigns. I don't think so. I defended my title for 2 pay-per-views for Saturday and Sunday. So does that make me the first to retain? Either way, Zendel deserves it because I didn't say anything about it until now, so it doesn't matter. No. I wonder if WWE can't make it illegal to be a Miami Dolphin, my evil ex, a fan. So that makes me think being a Dolphins fan makes you break my heart. You know Ruby So isn't beating Britt Baker. No, I don't think she'll beat her either. I think Drew was the heel in that match. He stole Sheamus' property and then attacked him with it after the match. I agree. Boss time.
Okay.
Nikki
Next
A.S.H.
match, this next match, also confusing to me. Is this a tag team title match?
It is Nikki A.S.H.
Or is this not?
Who knows?
Because this,
Who cares?
if it's not,
Freddie, how you doing?
it's leading to a tag team title match in which Nikki and Rhea will win the tag titles because this is what WWE does. They book singles wrestlers into tag team spots that they don't need to be in the first place. And I don't get it.
Start screaming, Fred. Tell everyone that I'm your favorite wrestler now, Fred. Zendel probably wanted to say heck no, futuristic. He did. Jared, how's it going?
It loaded.
The Rock will be the Universal Champion. I don't think so. I don't know if The Rock's going to come back. Kiera Hogan's going to NXT. She's not going anywhere, James. She's in AEW. When Finn Balor uses a demon, does it hurt the demon to lose the
What are
Roman
we
Reigns?
doing
Yes.
here?
Yes. She's telling her a secret.
Oh, what have we done to Rhea?
Where's Shotzi and Tiga's title shot? They won like 2 number 1 contenders matches. Who knows, John Lee? Who knows? WWE doesn't follow any storyline.
What have we done to Rhea? Why is she teaming with Nikki?
She's part of Super Brutality now.
What in God's name?
I'll be like MJF. I'm going to win 3 shows and then lose the 4th. It's for the tag titles. Yeah, who cares?
It's not for the tag titles, though.
It's Super Brutality. What inspired you two to become YouTubers?
Well, Good Wrestling was the first. And then suddenly after we started our show, wrestling got stupid, so...
Maven said, why don't we go do a show on YouTube about wrestling? I said, okay. That's what it was, Cool Fred.
Gug.
It's Natty. It's your favorite futuristic.
Super brutality. Jesus. Last night, AEW said top this, and WWE won't for the next 6
And now they're
months.
topping it tonight.
We got super brutality.
Yeah. Show's gonna last as long.
I saw the advertisement for this earlier on Twitter. I don't know.
The Beast returns to the Garden.
That's good.
And in an epic SummerSlam rematch, Edge battles Seth Rollins.
WWE, bro.
Friday Night SmackDown, live this Friday, 8/7 Central, only on Fox.
This October.
Shotzi and Tegan should be champs. Yep,
They should be.
should be.
However,
I thought they said weak brutality. They did. What would you do if you get 100 million subscribers? Quit my job, Fred. Welcome to the jungle. Yep. Cowboys, Buccaneers. Buccaneers have to stay within 73 for me to hit my bet. Nikki, almost a superhero, and Rhea Ripley, who looks like a Batman villain, makes a strange team. Yep. This championship contenders match crap has to stop. First off, it's confusing, and second, it's annoying, and thirdly, it's pointless. Pointless.
Do you see how cool this looks?
That does look cool.
Yeah.
That does look cool in photos.
That's something. That's why I did it.
I would rather watch the White Marshall match on a 24-hour loop than WWE programming. I know what you're saying, Jared. Forgot to say, I think Brian's song version for AEW sounds better than a WWE version. I would agree.
I like it. I've seen some people complain about it and that they don't like it, but I did.
Yeah.
I do like it. I think it's a catchy tune. It's a bop, and if you listen to it, like, it's got a good beat to it, man. I like it.
Yeah. Film Nation BTS, how you doing? Hashtag Alexa Bliss is all elite. Yep. Buccaneers are winning, no doubt. All I need to do is have them stay within 73 points. I don't need them to win. I just need them to stay within 73 points. And I hit my bet. Why isn't Seth Rollins not facing Roman for the Universal Championship? Good question, Ben. Good question.
Why would he do that when he can fight Edge again?
If I win Predictions Champion, I will make Mr. G my profile picture. All right, go for it, Fred. Hashtag Alexa Bliss is all elite.
Hashtag.
Yep, you are correct.
Hashtag.
Film Nation. I have no problem with number one contender matches. It's number one contender tournaments that suck. They do these number one contender matches all the time. I just don't get it. It's easier to chat, yes, to his new version. Alexa Bliss deserves better in my honest opinion. Yep. I like Brian's song, Maven. Please call if something the kids used to mean good. I'm old. I don't know what Jack's saying there.
I don't either.
Yeah. Typical AEW marks.
Typical.
No, James, just telling facts.
Typical AEW marks. That's me.
We just tell facts, James.
I'm a typical
We tell
AEW
facts. We have a two newest signed WWE.
I'm
Who?
such an AEW mark that my eye makeup today was inspired by the Young Bucks gear yesterday.
Yep.
That's how much of an AEW mark I am.
Yes.
That's how much of an AEW mark I am. You don't see me going out of my way to do WWE.
I'm such an AEW mark, I got my hair done like Suzuki. Oh, wait, he's New Japan.
Oh, man.
Hey, call it something which means cool. Oh, there we are, see? Cool. Cool means cool.
Got it.
Right, Jack? Doesn't cool
No
mean cool?
one compares
I know, but I hate these commercials that try to convince people to
me.
stop, but it's clearly that people that don't, it won't stop. Yep, probably.
Charlotte Flair.
Who should WWE induct more to the Hall of Fame? Cyndi Lauper.
They should. I don't think that's ever going to happen, though.
Okay, well, I'm thinking she probably doesn't want to be in it. Just a guess. Could be
Maybe.
wrong.
Possibly. I don't know. Long live the Queen! That's great, Charlotte. Love you to pieces, but you're also annoying. So, yeah. Excuse me, Charlotte. Her hair looks good, though.
I'm such an AEW mark, I'm getting my hair cut like Punk. Mr. G is such an AEW mark, his head has the same amount of hair as an AEW ring post. Yeah, pretty much, Jack, pretty much. James, talk to me when W programming improves. Mr. G's Brody Lee deserve to be in the AEW Hall of Fame if they do one. Yeah, I think he will be put one in. Or be put in.
Be back.
Long live the Queen. Bray scares me, so that's why I still don't get in WWE. Yep. I can understand that. Chill, Maven. I'm only kidding. Yeah, Maven. Auntie, thanks for subscribing. I now do the CM Punk hands thing at work. People I work with are now doing it too. Well, that's cool. Do you sit down in the middle of the floor too, Jack? And then, like, you guys just stare at each other? Tamina and Natalya tonight. Tamina and Natalya. Does Bryan Danielson use the yes chant in AEW? He wasn't using it last night. I've won as many Rumbles as Punk. This is a damn shame. Why are they treating Shotzi and Knox so wrong? James, it's WWE. What are you talking about? You remember when y'all did the raise of the roof for every like? That was going up. Yes! One Daniel Bryan WWE moment that comes to mind. Can't think of any right off the top of my head. I do remember Futuristic. Andrade is a lucky dude, marrying the Queen, Charlotte. How you doing, Quentin? Does that make him the king, Quentin? Because WK is just like Hollywood Studios. Creative bankruptcy. Pretty much. Man, that was awesome. I'll remember that for a long time because that was fun. Yep, it was. So when Adam marries Britt, will the Viker say, "Do you, Adam Cole, babe?" That's how it's gonna go, Jack. Winning the WWE title at SummerSlam comes to mind, and also him winning the IC title at Mania. Yeah, I mean those are some good things. Ole Miss 23, Louisville, nothing. I should have bet on him, Ben. Should have bet on him. In WWE, Danielson fought a bear. They ain't done with this tag team. They ain't gonna wait until next week. Raw, you kill me. No, they're not done. That was not smart at all. Not smart at all. Nikki A.S.H. was distracted. Oh, I don't care about this stupid match. James, it's WWE, man. It's great. I could go on a Mountain Dew fueled rant about everything wrong in WWE right now. Oh, Jared, a lot of people could. I'm more excited about this Domino's commercial than I was the match going on. Vince, Nick, and Bruce. Oh, and Kevin Dunn. Yep. Domino's commercial, so we get a death match. Well, Domino's commercial is way better. Liberty, 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 liberty. What's better? The grilled cheese or the burger? Or burger. Not booger. Burger. A grilled cheeseburger. Mystery, I was only kidding with Maven. Sorry I offended anyone. She left, James! Good job! She left! You upset her so much, she left, James! You just upset her, James! I'm kidding, James. She went to get something to eat. You didn't offend her. You didn't offend anyone, James. It's part of living here in the Wrestle Story world. We don't get offended. Oklahoma, Texas joining the SEC next year? Possible, Ben. Possible.
Sorry. Just need
a lot needs to be worked out. Big 12 is inviting four new teams, yes. So it's possible it could work out. Just depends on how quick. But it looks like it may be 2 years.
A long-winded break from Raw, so, you know.
Got my what? Oh, Elite Box. It's a bra commercial. Mr. G, I just posted on Discord, general chat section. It's the comparison of rematches between AEW and WWE main roster, and it's baffling. Do you think you two will continue streaming forever? Well, till next week, Fred. Wrestle Story Opolis. Oh, just this year alone, I can exclusively reveal that Maven's middle name is not Joshua.
It's the voice. Ariana Grande. Oh no, Grande is now on voice. No. Yeah, she's on there. She's on for at least this season.
I'm thinking about joining The Voice.
They switch people out like every year. Like, nobody ever stays on the show for, like, more than one season. Like, ever. Like, Judge was. That's why I stopped watching it. Because it's stupid now.
So AEW's had 16 rematches, and WB's had 160.
Oof.
Interesting. And probably 4 of those were the MJF and Jericho. I know what I'm not watching this season besides Blake. Blake Shelton has been there since like 2014. Yep. We need Wrestle Story Opoly. We're working on that, Jared. We're working on that. We're going to be the board game extraordinaires here soon. It's funny people audition for American Idol when they can't sing. John Lee, what are you saying? I auditioned. Twice.
Mm-hmm.
I just buy popcorn on RL to watching WWE Raw. Yeah? Yeah? In real life, yeah? Kidding, John Lee. I didn't try out. Maven should have tried out. Maven would have been good.
Thanks.
Like, seriously.
I'm not that great, but thanks.
Yeah, my dad said you were good. Your grandpa.
Thanks.
And he doesn't say that about anybody.
Okay. How's this match been?
No, it's not over yet. Give it time.
No, I just said, how's this match been?
Oh, no, it's not over yet. WWE doing 10 times the rematch that AEW does is crazy. It is, John Elite. It is nuts. And a lot of the matches, well, there's no story here.
This makes no sense. Is this a championship contender match? Is that what they're marketing this as?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, that makes no sense because Tegan and Shotzi beat Natty and Tamina like 3 times.
Natty's lost weight.
Natty, you were literally just...
She lost weight. Natty does that clothesline very well. Yeah. You just made the list, fish. Yeah, it happens.
Ow, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Superhero brutality or whatever the heck they're going by. Are...
Super brutality.
They won the match. I'm shocked! I'm shocked! Said nobody ever.
Rhea's like a tree and Nikki's like the bear that hangs on the tree. So would they have wrestled themselves if they had won? Aren't they the champions? I'd vote for Maven if she was on The Voice. I'm sure you can sing, and if you got outvoted, I'd expect a rant. Yep.
Oh my Jesus, bro. Oh my...
Nikki was wearing the Death Airband. Yep. I don't think the Karen
We are
Cross is the
getting
character
Moose
right now.
TV with Karrion Kross.
Chris Sugar said he threatened to kill Nick Gage if Nick Gage kept going in their death match. Interesting.
I can't take him seriously knowing the outfit that he wears to his matches. I'd say this is a solid yes. Miz is on Dancing with the Stars, so they had to go in a completely different direction with everything that they were going to do with Miz and Morrison because Miz got offered Dancing with the Stars and took it. The cool members. Yeah. You better be overlaying those boos because we all know nobody's doing anything. Jesus, man. Oh my gosh. Now watch, he's gonna come out with that stupid gear. Oh, there it is.
Cross is just there like, what are you looking at, cameraman? You better stop looking at me.
So,
Who came up with Cross is giving... Still no Charlotte. Cross is going to kill Morrison.
Okay, the problem here is this would be 10 times better, and I'd like the outfit more if there was more to his entrance, except there's nothing to it.
Cross is looking for a huge rat and 4 turtles to eat pizza.
It's like, what are we doing?
I like Cross's
What are we
not
doing?
the outfit or the lack of Scarlet. Yeah, which makes it worse, Vin. It makes it bad. Look, it's the Red Power Ranger carrying Cross. Yeah. All right, while they're doing this, I'll be right back.
What are you doing?
I'm going to go through this way.
Okay.
Because I can.
You want to bring back a snack or something?
No.
Okay.
2 minutes, I'm just going to brush my teeth. Is that
Well,
the
that's fine,
Is
Jack.
that the 2 minute warning, Jack?
The commercial break is going to be 2 minutes at least, so... Oh, man. WWE is so frustrating. WWE is so dumb. WWE makes me want to rip all my hair out. WWE. You really, really suck. Tell him to bring back Funyuns and Twinkies. Funyuns would be fabulous. I don't like Twinkies. They're gross. I thoroughly dislike Twinkies. I think they've got such a weird, like, taste to them. They're no good. But Funyuns, however, are delicious. Raw is so good. See, the sarcasm from that comment, I'm just assuming, is totally like, whoa! Like, I can, like, it hit me in the face! So, yeah. Why is Ruby Soho calling herself as the runaway? Because in the song Ruby Soho, there's, like, some line about... No, just kidding. I think that's the destination thing. I don't know, but destination and runaway, isn't that all the same, like, same difference? Like, what if, anyways, I don't know. I'm trying to justify, but I don't know. This is why you should not sign with WWE. I don't care if it's your dream. Just don't. This is why I should not sign with WWE. I don't care if that's your dream. Just don't do it. Like, oh, man. And we still have another hour of this show. Oh no. This is going so slow. In Ruby's entrance, she says the riot is over. Yeah, because she's no longer Ruby Riot. Principal Cross. Mr. Bronco, did you take the last Dr. Pepper? No sir, I didn't. The random songs Maven sings are better than Raw. Now that comment is true facts. That is absolute facts. Now, the question will be, does Cross squash Mr. Moist TV? Or does Mr. Moist TV squash Cross? Quit with the forearms! They look so bad! Nobody does them right! Roman does them the same way. Cross does them so bad. Like, what is that, bro? It's no good, is what it is. I would rather be part of the indies than part of world's worst entertainment. I'm melting! Darn, he's not the Wicked Witch of the West. Aw, shucks. He didn't melt. Oh, that just made him mad. Poor John Morrison went from potentially getting a push while fighting The Miz to being killed by Cross. That's cool. I love that for him. That's just awesome. Mr. Moist TV should win. Yeah, the forearms are terrible. They're awful. You just beat up John Cena. Yeah, and I didn't land a single punch on him. They're just so bad, and people need to stop doing them because nobody can make them look right or good, like, at all. They're so bad. Okay, then. Why do I even watch Raw anymore? Why do I even watch Raw? Can anybody in the chat or anywhere justify watching Raw at this point? Is there any way to justify it? Because I don't think there is. What pay-per-view is after Extreme Rules? The Crown Jewel. The Crown Jewel, I think. What if Nia beats Charlotte tonight? I don't think that's happening. However, sorry. Charlotte Flair, it's just like, what is this? Not if Shayna Baszler has anything to say about it. Okay then. Alrighty then. I think Bray Wyatt is to Impact Wrestling, not AEW. We watch Raw because they generate Maven rants. Why do we even watch WWE? See, that's a good question. Because truthfully, if we didn't do this show, I probably wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't watch Raw. NXT has kind of gone down the drain, and I don't really see any value in that anymore. The one show I might watch occasionally would be SmackDown. Occasionally. But it's... I think, like I said, if we didn't do the show, I probably wouldn't. I keep up with AEW, because AEW is interesting. But I don't know. Or Bray Wyatt and WWE can somehow make a deal, aka, he is back in WWE. I love Charlotte Flair. But I think she needs to stay away from the title picture for a while. Yeah. That's one pay-per-view I will not be watching. That's cool, James. That's cool. Worst match of the night coming up. Botchmania. The 5 viewers watching the stream on Twitch. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to follow. Yes! Isn't this the life? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. NXT lost its touch. Yeah. Or him like wanting out as opposed to WWE being dumb enough to let him go. Because they didn't want him. You know what I mean? So I don't know. What's he doing up there? Don't know. Do 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 do. Well, this is really annoying. For whoever needs a kick in the keister. Okay then, KFC.
I'm gonna send you out there to get whatever you want.
Okay. What are you eating?
A bean burger.
Did you microwave it?
Yeah.
Maybe
That's why it took so long.
That's okay. Maybe I'll go get one.
I'm back. I'm back too, Jack.
Cross beat Morrison.
Yeah, I heard it. What's the main event? The main event is the continuation of the tag team match.
Of the start of the show.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I'll go get a thing.
Some sent me emojis of the gift earlier. Let me share them. Cool. We've been knowing each other for nearly 1 year now. It's been a good run from you, Mr. G. Thank you, Fred. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ole Miss at 26-0.5, huh? I should have bet on them. Mr. G, you watch America's Most Wanted? I have not watched it in a long time, John Lee. I used to. Hey, those are cool. WWE and AEW both go sky high, okay, both be successful. I'd like to see them both be successful, but WWE just got to figure out how to write stories. Charlotte retaining, yep. I spent while brushing my teeth, so I forgot what I was doing while listening to David Bowie. It happens, Jack. It happens. What if Nia wins tonight? I'm walking out. Don't say yeah anymore. Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're saying, Fred. Miami got destroyed by Alabama. They did. I don't know how good Miami is. I mean, so it's hard to tell. The Raw Women's Championship. I think WWE should make a title for the women. It should be WWE Women's U.S. Championship. Film Nation, they don't need any more titles. They can't make the ones they have be important. I want to see more titles for the women in WWE. They don't make them important. Shayna and Nia, take my money. Yep, I think we're going to get that. No more titles for WWE, please. No. Just remember, Nia and Charlotte had a real fist fight last week. Yep. Raw is not long enough. Hope we still get a WWE Elite Series 92 Adam Cole. I think you will. I think we're still going to get it, Film Nation. Keep an eye on the two women in the ring. Since we're going to get the last figure of Adam Cole, a.k.a. is all elite. Yep. We're going to do the movie Watchalongs anytime soon? I don't know. We should. We got Halloween coming up, so maybe we can do something. Queen is on the top turnbuckle. What do you think of wrestling fans in general who have a crush on a female wrestler? Well, there's nothing wrong having a crush on somebody. Yeah, Fred has a crush on Ty Conti. Look up Pro Wrestlers versus Zombies. I've seen that, Jared. I have seen that. I haven't watched the movie, but I've seen the. That had Shane Douglas in it, right? Is that the one with Shane Douglas? On 9/11, I'm not playing any video games and just go outside all day. I feel like that's a unique thing to do. It would be. I have a crush on Natty. We know futuristic. We know.
Howdy doing back? Is Nia and Charlotte still happening?
It's, I don't know.
Okay.
It's.
Okay. Well, that.
I don't know if they were.
Still. It's not over.
No, it's not over.
Oh, okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Nia just dropped Charlotte on her head. What's wrong with her? She's going to kill someone. Yeah, this match, I'm not sure if it's like an actual match or if they're like actually mad at each other.
I think it's shoot fighting. I think it's. What the heck is the word? Scripted shoot fighting. That's what I think it's supposed to be. Is it supposed to look like a shoot fight? Because they saw how well it worked last week, except. Now. I don't know. Oh, guys. So, I was just talking to Mrs. G, and I was like, Raw sucks, bro. And, like, I don't even want to watch it. So, yeah. Do you want to watch Raw?
That's okay.
No, so that's a no?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Work shoot, Maven.
Because, yeah, work shoot. There you go.
I heard that BYU sent to Florida, Houston, and Cincinnati are joining the Big 12 next year. They are, well, probably 2 years, Ben. But yes, they're on their way.
But,
I love Mandy Rose. Yeah? I would never go hunting with that guy. I want to like Spike. Like Spike! What is a shoot fight? I never knew what that was, or that is.
Shoot fight is them, like, actually beating each other up.
Yeah, they're actually beating each other up.
Right. A work shoot fight is them pretending to actually beat each other up. So, professional wrestling! Except, it's, like, on another level.
Yeah, they're actually beating each other up. Without beating each other up. So is there any doubt that WWE has absolutely no idea how to handle Shayna Baszler? Is there any doubt that WWE has no idea how to handle most of their roster? Like your shirt, Maven.
Thank you. This is my champion. I don't condone this.
Yeah, we don't
No. No Charlotte Flair. Dude, you missed her. You missed her.
She almost smacked her head on the rail over there. Jenny's, how you doing, Jenny? Great to have you here. Thanks for joining us. That was just stupid.
Shayna.
That was dumb. Shayna's going to turn on Nia. Yeah, well, maybe the other way around.
Doesn't matter.
She almost smacked her head.
Doesn't matter.
No.
At this point.
She was flattened against the turnbuckle. I didn't even know that Brit back was even a thing. First wrestling shirt with blood on the wrestler. Yep. Shayna Baszler cost Nia Jax the title.
She cost her the title, and it wasn't even in a cool way. She just went, haha, Nia! And Nia lost. So.
Britt Baker, gosh darn it. Good Alexa versus Charlotte feud. Yeah, because it'll be exciting. Alexa's here, Ray!
Okay, the problem here is I cannot see Charlotte Flair whatsoever.
Smash said WWE doesn't give a damn about CTE concussion syndrome. Nope. I once had a challenge to walking on a rope in high heels, but I succeeded. Do you think you can win that challenge? No, Fred, I would not win that challenge.
The problem here,
I would not win that challenge.
The problem here is Charlotte Flair is another one of those people that I can't see sitting there going, oh yeah, Lily. Like, why would she even waste her time talking to a doll?
Well, I have more important things to think about, like, this is stupid, and why did they take the Fiend's gimmick and just give it to Alexa?
So many questions.
Like, completely.
So little answers.
One step closer to Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss. Yep. Charlotte's an objectively great wrestler, but I just don't want to see her. What do you want, Alexa?
Obviously.
They're going to put her... She wants to chase the title. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Why?
Because.
Didn't they figure out doing that with the Fiend is, like, stupid?
No. See, in WWE's eyes, they booked the Fiend
Why?
perfectly.
This is stupid. She doesn't need the title. This is, like, dumb.
I really like Alexa. I just...
So Alexa Bliss versus Charlotte, Extreme Rules to the Raw Women's Championship. I'm guessing, Ben. I think that's probably where we're headed.
I don't know what Charlotte would get for the time of day, but whatever. It doesn't seem in character to me, but whatever. I don't know. It's Reggie.
tired of seeing Reginald. I like Reginald. He's one of the more exciting parts of this. Bliss versus Flair is not going to cut it. Rather see Flair versus Shayna or Flair lose the title to Dakota Kai being called up. Yeah. If Adam Cole and Dr. Britt Baker DMD both have a match together at the end of the match, Adam Cole proposed to Britt Baker and say, "Will you marry me, baby?"
I wouldn't do that on television because we've seen what's happened in the past when people get proposed to on television and it doesn't generally end well. So
I want it, but I don't want Alexa winning it yet. Nah, she doesn't need it. We thought Raw was bad until Reggie flipped into our TV screens. And Charlotte is going to be dusting off the golden shovel. Yep. I don't know. Reggie's exciting aside from the arcade bro on Raw. I think it's probably one of the better things as Reggie. Not until she gets rid of the knock of the Fiend. Back to old missionary WWE. Yep. This is.
This burger's okay.
Is it the bean burger?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are good.
It's not as good as some of the
They're
others,
delicious.
But
if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel so we can move up from 4,933 to 4,932 on the wrestling YouTube channels. If Charlotte loses, she'll get the belt in a month so WWE can break Rick's record. Yep, or less. They need to put Reginald on WWE2K22, and Reggie needs some wrestling gear. Quentin, I would agree, because they're only going to have about 6 wrestlers. Because that's all we ever see. I shouldn't say that. It's just 6 wrestlers that have storylines. Everybody else they just throw out there. The Center looks like it's going to be a good movie. I agree, James. I think it could be a good movie. I think it's a show, isn't it? Yeah, it's a TV show, James. Stanimal. Did you just call me Stanimal? Akira Tozawa should be the face of WWE. He just as well be Fanlocks. It'd be as good as the stuff they've got going on. On your marks. Get set. Done. Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss. I can't wait. No, I don't think it's coming.
Woo!
Bill WWE 999 is how you doing? Thanks for following us. Comes out October 13th. Yeah, it's on. It's actually a TV show, James.
Woo!
Bill McMahon, brother of Vince. Thanks for joining us. What am I doing with this?
sitting it over there
Oh.
with your plate.
Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss. I can't wait. Oh, I already read that one. Good news, though. There hasn't been no Eva nor D-Drop. It's not over yet. Futuristic.
What the heck, bro? How did I get applesauce on my shirt?
You spilled it. Good job. You're like me. Vince has a brother? Yeah, Bill. Bill McMahon. He just subscribed to the channel. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Not over yet. But we have 4 tag teams left. Call it 3 matches plus this one in 40 minutes. Yep. I give Raw a 6.1. I'm giving it about a 1.6. I don't like how Alexa Bliss's hair in dreadlocks. She looks like a hippie. What's next? Is W going to give her armpit hair? She already has armpit hair. What are you talking about, Film Nation? She doesn't shave her armpits. So for Raw, it's a 0 out of 10 for me. Yeah, just... My old girlfriend had dreadlocks. Brought back bad memories, didn't it, Jack?
What was that? There's corn in this thing.
Yes.
I can't eat corn. So...
So you're going to continue eating it?
I don't know. Because I didn't realize there's corn in it until...
I don't know if there's actually corn in it. There's beans.
No, there's corn in it. There's yellow stuff. There's corn.
Oh. Have you had one before?
No.
Oh.
Well, I've had the other one. Does the other one have corn in it? I don't think
know.
the other one has corn in it.
I have no idea. Did someone say corn? Yes, yes.
Oh my good grief, well...
One thing about it, we've seen everybody tonight. Oh, look, Jeff Hardy has been demoted to chasing the 24/7 title.
It's Drake?
You cool, my good man. Thanks, thanks. Great. Now Cedric's chasing the 24/7 title. Yep.
Good seeing you, but your timing is bad. Several years back? It was like a year ago, you idiots!
Several years back. 24/7 title's been around for...
Several years ago, like the 25 years ago, Drake Maverick was chasing it. Several years back.
Do we have to see trashy Eva Marie? Oh, see, I told you. Someone said something about Eva Marie and Dewdrop. I told you. We weren't done yet. Speaking of Dewdrop, up she pops.
The disrespect!
I told you.
The disrespect is the show. That's where the true disrespect lies.
Ole Miss 26, Louisville 3. I should have bet on Ben. There goes my fingers crossed. There's Eva. I told you, futuristic. Skittles. Good job, Jeff. Yep, Jeff is now 24/7 chasing. Maybe they meant the hardcore title too. Who knows, Volterra? Who knows? Dewdrop Eva Marie next week. The Dewdrop illusion. Hardcore was a while ago. Yep. Yeah. I gotta be honest with Dewdrop being solo. I kind of like it more than Eva. Well, Dewdrop would be good, but, like, when she's Piper, the whole Dewdrop thing is just, like, goofy. Time for AJ almost to win? I would say so, observing stuff. Yes.
Oh, we can't book a show.
Could Alexa Bliss interfere in WWE Raw Women's Championship match? She could. She could.
Restart.
They took a timeout, and now they're back. It was halftime. Now they're back.
Well, NXT New Era starts September 14th.
Yeah, it should be exciting. What if the women's roster in WWE grows out their hairy armpit? They all do. They all do, Film Nation.
Do y'all know I've not watched one episode of AEW? It's a drive-in Saturday. It's next week, right? The new NXT. I think so. Next week. Yeah.
You gotta try.
My phone is gonna die.
That's next week, right? The new NXT? Yep. P.S. Hope you don't mind the joke. Was just being funny. You're good, Film Nation. You're good. I got hair on my armpits, too. So it's no big deal. Didn't that guy that plays Don't Breathe, too, played Friday the 13th? I don't know.
I have no idea. Bro, there's so many advertisements during Raw. What does everyone think about Madden 22 career mode? Mr. G, that's a question for you, not me.
I haven't seen it yet, James, so I don't know. When is the Benet debuting? In 3 weeks. 3 weeks, Fred.
Here we go.
Yeah, New Day versus Mansoor and Ali. We haven't seen this before, have we? I heard there were rumors about the NXT on September 14th. My dad said it might be canceled. We could only hope. I don't think it's going to be canceled. They just... Who knows? You excited for the new season for Fortnite? It starts this week. I am futuristic. I am. I'm curious to see what happens. I haven't played Fortnite in about a week now. I take that back. I played it for a short time a couple days ago. This Raw went bad. Went by kind of fast. Better than usual.
I highly disagree.
Well, I think it went by... Well, I don't know if it went by fast.
No. It didn't go by fast at all, dude. The first hour of the show was the slowest thing I've ever seen in my life. The second hour was even slower. And now we got the main event in the last 30 minutes. And I'm like... Why am I still sitting here watching this?
I'm going to walk to Berlin.
Because I don't care.
Jack, I don't think you can walk all the way to Berlin, can you? You, have to cross water. Well, unless you can walk on water.
Okay, but that's not the point of a tag team turmoil match, you idiots! The point isn't we stop in the middle because one team got beat up too bad and got tired, okay? That's not how that works.
I hope Alien Spaceships goes away because they're annoying. I think they're cool. I kind of liked them. I'll jump that bit. You'll get your feet wet.
Yeah, New Day rocks. Whoa! Ali and Mansoor. Woohoo! Like...
Nice coffee! Do you think we'll get Mr. G action figures? Yeah, very soon, Fred. Very soon. Should be hitting stores. I don't know if you can afford it, though. Ole Miss 29, Louisville 3, third quarter. Yep, I should have bet on it, Ben. I should have. Mr. G, what's that show you mentioned a couple of months ago? It was Ranch something or something Ranch. What's the name of that? Skinwalker Ranch.
That. I don't know why you keep asking me, because I literally have no idea.
Skinwalker Ranch, John Elite. I will pay... Oh, now you gotta make me like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Numbers. I will pay numbers. I will pay numbers.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how many zeros there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. 12. $1 trillion? Fred? Okay, that's cool. Do you remember President Nixon? Well, I don't remember him personally, Jack. But I do remember... I do know who he is. Skinwalker Ranch. That's it. They're cool, but I wish they don't pick up and don't take half of the health. Mainly picking people up because my anxiety goes up. Skinwalker Ranch is great. I understand they're in negotiations for a third season. That is cool. I haven't seen all of season 2. I need to see it.
Back. Should
Mr.
I
G
ask?
is a math teacher. He's not afraid of a few zeros. I'm not afraid of a few zeros. I just had to count how many, and it's really hard to count when you don't have commas in there.
Back. Should I ask? Lol.
Lewis. This is the
No.
fire show.
No, I'm gonna sum this up.
Maven is frozen in boredom.
I'm gonna sum this up with. I'm not watching Raw again after this week.
Do you remember the bills he had to pay? Yes, there were many. Anti-grim movement. Was just wondering, do you guys plan on doing this for a long time? We gotta get you to 1,000 subs. Well, Raw might be out of the question. Maven's ready to give up Raw.
No, I'm being legit serious. Like, I don't want to watch Raw anymore. Like, no part of me during the week goes, oh, shucks, I can't wait for Monday Night Raw.
Raw's canceled.
No, I legit, no joke, like, I don't want to watch Raw anymore. Because it's...
Stupid?
It's stupid. The storylines have no direction. And, like, they do stupid crap like this that makes absolutely, literally, positively no sense! Sorry.
Holding extremely bad.
So, yeah.
Do Elevation, maybe? It'd be better. Don't blame you. Mansoor and Mustafa Ali, AJ Styles out, and AJ Styles and Omos in? Yep.
Like, what even is this, bro? You can't even call this a tag team turmoil match anymore. Because you started off the godforsaken show with this match.
Well, this is
the point of a tag team turmoil match is to go through your competitors and not get eliminated.
Okay, but the thing is this is like...
They totally ruined the entire concept of that when they stopped the match in the middle of it.
Isn't this a gauntlet match rather than a turmoil match?
Yes.
Turmoil, I would think that, you have lots of people in the ring and there's lots of turmoil. I say movie watch along next week. We look forward to you guys on at least Wednesday and Friday at least.
Like, legit, though.
When I get my dentures, I might start a channel. Nothing too serious. Well, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, Lewis. Oh, this is like...
Because I feel like we're sitting here wasting 3 hours doing absolutely nothing.
Here's the Maven rant.
For nothing. For what? For a crappy show that 9 times out of 10...
is a crappy show.
The booking is the same as the week before. Like, there's no point.
No, it's not good.
None!
What if? Should I be making a clip of the ranting? You could, Futuristic.
Yeah, if you want to. It's just stupid.
Tonight. Marvel's new Avenger.
Notice that I yell, and then all of a sudden 10 people are like, whoa, gotta come back! Gotta come back! Like,
11. There's 11.
Oh, shoot! 11 people now. But, like, seriously, though.
There's a Maven rant. We heard it throughout the world.
This show sucks, and I don't want to watch it anymore.
Get to the Wrestle Story, quick!
Yeah, well, we're still streaming Raw, because after tonight, I'm not...
Sorry, it's 3:38, and I'm at work at 12. I'm very tired, too. Jack, if you need to go, man, go.
Because this show sucks.
Shang-Chi, is that how you pronounce that, Shang-Chi? Because it looks good.
I wouldn't wish this on anybody. So, just, if you want to leave, leave. That's perfectly fine.
We'll be headed out the door.
I'd very much so like to leave, but we still have 20 minutes of the show left. So...
Mr. G relishes his time with Maven's combustible elements.
It's, like, dumb, though.
It's just... It's not a good show.
No. Not at all. It sucks. I actually went and got my nails done because I quit spending money on pods for smoking or whatever and got my nails done instead. That's nice. The only reason I watch Raw is bad because of the creative team. Oh, sorry, just kidding. The only reason why Raw is bad is because of the creative team. Well, yeah, sure. But, like, we get the same matches every week, and there's no point to it. They do, like, these matches, and they don't even stick to what the rules are supposed to be for said matches. It makes no sense. And then you get, like, crap, like, they can't even do, like, a freaking heel turn, right? You have Shayna, who goes to, like, beat up Nia, like, she turns on Nia, But they didn't even do it. They didn't even give it justice, bro. They were teaming for like a year and a half, and all she did was... And that suddenly cost Nia the match? Really?
Nia Jax, have a good one. The only reason why Raw is bad is because of the creative team. Yeah, well, that's it, Ben. I mean, but that's part of the show is the creative team. I'd rather watch a Marvel movie over this crap. I'd rather watch paint dry. No build. There is no build. Don't forget Becky's. I'd rather watch a Marvel movie over this crap. Yep. Wait. What did you save money on?
I didn't save money on anything.
I saved money on my car insurance.
It was the commercial. I was quoting the commercial, and I was like, yeah, that'll make people stop, smoking or whatever. Get your nails done instead. That, makes sense.
WWE has lots of talent. They just don't know how to write stories to make the talent look good. Maybe after the draft things will be better. No, they won't.
Probably not.
You still got the same writers, Ben.
The show is so bad, my hair is falling out. That I had to just take out all 25 pins from my head. Because...
Being trapped in the middle of the bench is better. I was like Maven.
No, that was me quoting.
I can't share the link here. Raw is mostly wasting the tag team and women's division. Too much 24/7 shenanigans. They're trying to do something with the U.S. title and somewhat with the WWE title, but just not a smooth show. Well, the problem is like even with the titles, it's the same stories over and over again, and they don't I don't know how you think it's good.
It's not.
If WB wants a good show, again, they need Ty Conti and Fred Fingelhorn. I don't even think they could save it. I made the clip, and I can't share it. That's okay, Futuristic.
It should just show up on our channel, I think. It should. Oh, never mind. They're not, because Snazzy's the moderator. Yeah.
You can share it now.
Yeah.
I have to go. I'll see you on the next live stream. P.S. I'm new to you, by the way. All right, Film Nation. Thanks. Peace out, man. Have a good one, dude. Or dudette. Whatever you are. We don't care. This is going to be long, and Omos is winning. Probably. The only thing I enjoy about Raw is RK Bro.
The only thing I enjoy about Raw is when it's over.
We are all out of ideas as we try to book some kind of 3-hour show. Cue the 20+ ad breaks. Ideas. I know what you're saying, WWE Creative. I get it. You're just kind of lost with where you're at right now, right? Could urge you come over, buy the writing team, fire them, and then become the new Raw general manager. He would never do that. I was surprised when Adam Cole's WWE contract, because last year I thought his contract wasn't up till 2024. Nope, it's over, done with, he's gone. One thumb down, We like the negative comments.
It's cool, it's probably because I yelled really loudly. Killed somebody's ears.
Tired of getting the beginning of the rant, but I was too late. It's okay, Futuristic. I was worried when Maven said smoke too. You got me. Goodbye, all. Have a good one, Jack. It's made me, and I think it's good. I would hope so. Given our booking as of late, it's amazing we even remembered to give you this match. Yeah, I didn't think you were going to finish this tag team stuff. I'm glad you did. Remember, or you're not real. W book nothing right. Nope. W title's a joke. The US under Sheamus was a joke. The women's tag team belt is nowhere near as competitive as it should be. Nope. Yes, make Raw good, please. Welcome to the Wrestle Story from Indonesia. We want to welcome you. Not just Raw. Make WWE good. Yeah, like the whole thing. The whole thing needs to be like redone.
The only best show is SmackDown, and even that, it's not.
I don't even think
the
SmackDown's
best.
good. Maybe yelling rant means she has more passion for the business than Vince McBossman at this point. Yeah. We officially gave Charlotte the full please don't leave pyro treatment. Well, that's a good thing. I don't know if that's going to keep her.
They didn't give me the Maven don't leave pyro.
This Raw has
They
been a 10
should've.
out of 10 roller coaster of a
They
show.
should have, because maybe, I would have liked the show better if they gave me the please don't leave pyro, but they didn't. So now we're here.
Yeah. We're here now.
We're here with the sparklers from the exploding barbed wire death match, which was 10 times better.
Just got a new sub, an actual person. I know, it's amazing.
Than whatever this crap is.
If Brock leaves WWE for AEW, would he be another huge loss for WWE? I can't see him ever going to AEW.
No, he's not going anywhere. He
Please
had
don't
his
leave,
chance.
Maven. We need to watch Rey Mysterio versus
He had
Omos.
his chance.
Thanks, James. Appreciate it.
He had his chance to get out, and he came back. So, this show makes me not want to watch NXT tomorrow.
Who knew we had 8 tag teams on the roster? No one knew WB Creative. We're shocked too. When you guys announced this match, I questioned how you gonna have 8 teams when you don't have 8 teams.
No, I'd be okay if we were able to rent movies from a store. I don't know, VHS tapes are cool.
VHS tapes, the quality sucks.
But that's the charm of it, though.
Yeah, when you get the little fuzzy lines on it.
Yeah, but that's the charm of it, though, is that it's like...
I can copy videos and make it look like that.
I know, but that's the charm of the VHS tapes. It's
AEW is not all that. James, they're all that in a bag of chips.
It is. They are all that. They're all that. They're all in. They're all out. They're all elite wrestling.
Well, you can hardly count Lashley and MVP. Yep. This is Prime Video. AEW tells stories. WWE...
You know what's highly disappointing? Is
Throws-
we go from a show last night, and what the show was last night.
They full geared.
For
I'd rather download a
AEW.
movie or buy DVDs.
We go from last night, one of the best shows we've seen all year, to this.
Mark Machado. Sorry, Mark Mr. Cartoon Machado. It's not enough of diversity in AEW, I've noticed. Like, what do you mean diversity? Turnboy, how you doing? That's what I said on Discord. Yep, they did. They did. From the best to the worst. NXT is not as deplorable as Raw. Meat on the trash heap. With Charlotte loving sheep. The thing is NXT could become worse, Ben. With the changes they're making, it might become worse. Well, thanks for stopping in, Turboy. My dad turned 65 today. Well, cool. Tell him happy birthday, Lewis. Didn't we have the same thing after Double or Nothing a few months ago? Yep, pretty much. So, James, what did you mean by the diversity in AEW? believe Blake's last year in The Voice is the season because he's been on there for too long. They keep paying him. Not enough black champions. Well, like, they've only got 4 belts.
Yeah, they haven't had a ton of champions, though, like, yet thus far.
No. AEW wins and loses matter, and WWE wins and loses don't matter. Losses. Yeah, I agree. Do you guys think Ty Conti will like me back? Yes, Fred. She might like you back 5 or 6 times. Who won the prediction? Zandel did.
Zandel retained.
Zandel has lost 2 matches in the last 2 pay-per-views.
Which have coincidentally all happened in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. He just swatted him like a fly. Kingston hasn't been the same. See that?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I did that.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing, huh?
You know what, guys? I'd rather watch Night... What in God's name was that? I'd much rather watch Night of the Living Dead over this. And that's saying something, because I hated that movie.
She did hate Night of the Living Dead. We did that as a watch-along, and she loved it.
It was a crappy movie. A really crappy movie.
She loved it. Omega needs to drop the title. It's getting old. I don't think so. I think it's part of the storyline.
I can understand it. I think the problem that I've had with it mostly is... What are they doing?
They're setting up the Bullet Club versus the Elite, I think, and that's how it's gonna like fall apart.
Well, I don't know that
And
they're
that's
setting
where-
it up
that's
for
where
that,
Omega's
but
gonna lose it.
I think that they're setting up Adam Cole and Omega.
Can we watch this year's Revolution again next week? Yep. I'd rather watch Tubby Buddies.
I think that they're setting up Omega and Adam Cole more than anything else. And I think that the Bucks are going to get tired of Kenny, and I think that they're going to ultimately side with Cole over Omega, and all Omega's going to have left is Dawn.
Lashley versus Omos, who you got? Omos will kill him, because that's what Vince likes.
Oh, look, it's AJ.
New Day out, Lashley and MVP in, yep.
So we went through all of that for them to just get eliminated?
It's getting a little old, but I think Daniel is going to win the title. I don't think so.
I'd be cool with Brian winning the title. I'd have no problem with it, truthfully.
Bobby and MVP didn't even be in the match, so they shouldn't be out there. Yeah, I agree. Maybe Lashley Lightning will make Maven give me another chance.
No, I don't think so.
Has Omega held the belt for a year yet?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
pretty close.
Anyways, I think the problem with Omega is
They
that I
already-
don't like who they've booked him against necessarily, especially recently with Christian. I'm just not a big Christian fan, and I don't think that his run in AEW has been that grand or anything like that. I'm not like over the moon about it. But so I think that's kind of made me not so interested in what Kenny's doing as of late. Who is he feuding with before Christian? Who did he have a match with recently? He was doing a lot of stuff with Impact, Orange Cassidy and Pac. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think the Christian Cage stuff recently, it's not my favorite, but it's okay, I guess. Moxley was okay. I didn't mind the stuff that he did with Moxley. Guys, this is speaking volumes
Channing IP, whoa, yeah.
that we are,
Get the frozen TP.
we're watching Raw, but we're talking about AEW. So, yeah, anyways, I think that Kenny has been good. I'm not loved the stuff with Christian. 'Cause I'm not a big Christian fan, truthfully.
Miami family woke up for their hometown boy, Vontavious Porter. That was nice. Yeah, just for a minute. And now they went back to sleep.
Randy wearing?
I'd have to go back to it when I see him. Clothes.
They're like the flowiest shorts I've ever seen in my life.
Flowiest.
Yeah, it looks like a skirt. Which, there's no problem with that, but it's very much so, like, not necessarily like Randy.
Maybe he's Scottish.
I don't know.
Maybe it's a kilt.
Dude, that was nearly like, you want to crack your ankle in half? Cool, do that again.
I forgot Lashley MVP. All of us. MVP had a little title chant, a little chant. That was cool. Yep, that was cool. Let's talk about AEW. How long before Adam Cole wins the AEW title? Baby.
I don't know for sure, but I think that, like, I don't know.
It'll be a while.
I don't know that he needs to, but I think the feud with Kenny.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Well, I think the feud with Kenny, I don't even think it needs to be for the title because they have the elite thing of, like, it's just their broken up friendship thing that's kind of is the driving force of that. But I don't know. It depends.
Almost can beat these jobbers. Lashley's a giant and he makes him look small. Yep.
Oh, man.
Take the body out. Sorry if I'm annoying. Lewis, you're not annoying.
No, you're all good.
Nobody's annoying. You are good, man.
No one is ever really annoying except Raw. So, you know.
And Hivation.
Hivation.
Every
is this
bully.
coming up in the corner? I mean, it says I don't think it is.
I don't think so.
Okay. I was just wondering.
How did Adam Cole Baby get to keep his name? I thought WWE trademarked his name. They must not have.
Or maybe they did, and maybe he trademarked it.
Yeah.
Back.
Throw a cup of acid diamond. That other guy, I forgot his name. Yeah.
Bro, what is this, man? What is this? We have a total of
Certified something. Yeah.
minutes left.
That was somebody in disguise, futuristic.
Why is the ref not counting?
That dude's a dork.
Why is this ref not counting?
But it gives us more watch time, so it's not all bad.
Why is this ref
I hope this doesn't
not
end in DQ.
counting?
He doesn't know how to count to 10.
Is MVP okay?
No, MVP broke his leg.
Don't
He's
throw
got
the
a
word
brace on his knee and a brace
disqualification.
under the brace.
I think his knee is legitimately messed up, and that's why he doesn't wrestle very much.
A flying riddle. I will throw some punches to Hivation and kick him at the nuts, doing an almost slam. Oh, you're a crazy dude, Fred.
Oh, I'm shocked.
Why didn't Omos help AJ? Good question.
I'm shocked.
Another rematch.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked, guys. So not only is Randy Orton getting a shot at the world title at Extreme Rules or whatever, but Lashley is getting a shot at Randy Orton's tag team titles at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view.
There's a damn chance that MVP and Bobby are winning the titles against RK Bro. Yeah, possibly.
What was that? No, he didn't. Quit lying. We all saw it. That was not a choke slam. Okay? I don't know what you're, like, watching, but that wasn't a choke slam. Just for the record. It wasn't. Not even close. Like, not even.
So one of them is potentially leaving Extreme Rules as a double champ. Potentially, yes. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna get an Lashley Omos match. The highlight of the show, RKO and done.
No, the highlight of the show is about to happen.
Raw 4 out of 975, not enough tag team matches.
The highlight of the show is about to happen. You all are not ready for it. The highlight of the show. Here we go. Here we go.
Does Randy Orton win the WWE Championship? Who knows, Ben?
Just a second. Oh my goodness. Just get to the highlight of the show already. Come on.
So the tag title's on the line next week? Yep. Try again. I'll throw a cup of Roach Killer mix with hot coffee because that's what he's a Roach, a 40-year-old version. Roach, yeah, that works.
Here's the highlight of the show, guys. It's over.
Great show. I'm gonna give it a 1.3 out of 10.
I'm not giving it a number because it doesn't deserve a number. Even on the negative scale, it's not worth it. So. Yeah, guys, I don't know about you, but I'm not coming back to watch Raw next week.
We probably won't be here next week for Raw.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. You people are great. Raw, however, is not. So I'm not sitting here.
Yeah, sitting through this is
I'm not sitting here for 3 hours watching that crap show.
Yeah, crap show.
I'm not doing it. So...
The poop show.
It's, like, no longer fun to watch because it sucks. Their storylines are stupid. So
we're getting by the head of now and calling it a chokeslam. Yep.
So for the time being,
this is the fantastic sign, sealed, delivered from Miss Maven. All right, mercifully, we can see you guys for NXT. Take care. We will be back. We'll be back tomorrow night.
I'm not watching Raw anymore.
How you doing, DTA podcast? Maven has now boycotting Raw. So.
I'm not doing it. I'm not watching Raw anymore. I'll still be here for NXT and all that stuff.
I want to get
until NXT goes to crap. But we'll for sure be here on Wednesdays.
Yes.
And Fridays. Because, well, we have AEW, so that's cool. But I am not...
It might as well I give it a 5.
I'm done. I'm not watching Raw anymore. Because it's just, like I said, it's no longer fun. And there's really no point to, like, sitting here to watch it. We could watch Raw, like, maybe before a pay-per-view.
Steiner math.
But, like, I don't want to do that.
Raw a 0. Yeah, it was...
Not good?
No.
Mm-hmm. So bad that it's made me...
Won't be a stream next Monday? Probably not. No. Probably no stream on next Monday.
Or any Monday.
Till Raw gets better.
Yeah, when Raw gets better, I'll gladly check it out. But it's like, there's no point.
You'll have an audience.
Can't
do that.
It's just, yeah, before pay-per-view. I'll check out Raw, like, before the pay-per-view, the week before the pay-per-view. And even that is probably, like, not going to be good. Because it never is. But there's no point to it. Every godforsaken show is the same. Every week. It's the same thing. Maybe reworked slightly, but not really. Like, it's not
Raw
good.
Just made the list. 10 out of 10 Raw.
It's just not good. And I feel like when you go from having, like, watching a show that we watched last night.
Maybe a half-hour chat stream.
To go
maybe we can do something. Follow us the rest of the week.
To go from the show that
Raw
we
will
saw
be lonely without you guys.
last night, where it was, like, so good, one of the best shows that we've seen all year, to then turn around and have to watch whatever this was. It's like... It's so frustrating. It's like, why am I watching it? What is the point? There is no point.
Stick around. I may not do Raw next week, but I may do something else if Maven isn't going to come in. I don't know if I'll watch Raw. But stick around, and as the week goes on, we'll figure something out. This is going to cause more drama at the networks, Fox and USA. Yes, it will.
But I don't think Vince cares.
I don't think he does. Which is amazing considering, in the Peacock had bought into this, and you know, they kind of have something to do with USA Network, and they're going to do that. Forgot to go to work.
Ugh.
Lewis.
That's probably not good.
Lewis, just blame it on long COVID.
Long COVID.
Yeah.
So yeah. Normal Mondays for me. I'm done. I retire.
I may be back.
I'm retiring.
With something.
I'll have my retirement speech tomorrow.
Have a good one, DTA Podcast.
Or now.
Thanks for stopping in.
It goes a little something like...
If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Please, please, please. We'd like to move up in the channels. So y'all going to make y'all's audience stuff for this?
Yes, I am, because I'm not watching Raw anymore. I will be here on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We have Thursdays off anyways. So, yeah. Until, you know, Tuesdays are terrible, and then we'll see about that. But I'm done watching Raw.
So we will be back. We'll be back, back tomorrow night. Stick around. I'll tell them about my... You can do that too, Lewis. That'd work out. Peace out, guys. Everybody have a good one. We will be back tomorrow night. We'll do NXT. Check it out.
We witnessed Maven's last ride.
Maven's last ride, yeah.
My retirement. I am announcing my retirement. And there will be
Maven,
no Undertaker.
We'll see you next Monday.
There will
I don't
be
think you're going to see her, Jamie.
There will be no Undertaker coming back for one more match. That's not happening. I'm not doing that, okay? That ain't happening. Until Raw gets good, you ain't seeing my face on a Monday.
CM Punk would say WWE sucks.
Yeah. My retirement speech is one line, and it's Raw sucks. Goodbye. That's what it is. So we'll be back tomorrow for NXT. Hopefully that doesn't totally bore me to death, but we'll see. So, yeah.
Love and peace, everyone. Retirement party soon.
Yeah, come back on Wednesday. Because that'll be a party.
Yeah, Wednesdays will be good.
Wednesday's a party. Any other day of the week. Fridays too. But majority of the time is Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Or a party. So come back then.
Friday night.
I'm a lot more fun on
late night Friday
Wednesdays than I am on Mondays.
All right, guys. We're going to take off. Back tomorrow night. Peace out, everybody.